Hello. Hi. How is everybody? Oh, my hair. What the fuck? That's so unfortunate. The one time I'm like, you know what? Let me turn my camera on. Good grief. Anyway, crazy. Crazy times here. Also, sorry if my lighting is bad. It's daylight out. It's never it's never daylight when I stream. So, my lighting's off. But other than that, nothing crazy. It's just bright outside. And kind of blue in here. I wanted red. I want red. I don't stream during daylight either, or I close the blinds. Yeah, mine are closed. They're just shitty. they're just they're horrible. There we go. I want red. Give me all the red lighting today. See if we can we make adjustments? We can make adjustments. Now everything is nice and red. For date everything. I'm so excited. Me and one of my friends have been like very excited for this game to come out. So I feel like it's time, you know? It's time that we do it. Also, red cup. I'm fully red today. You can't see it, but my mic is red. My keyboard's red. My lips are red. I didn't bring my red lipstick in here though, so if we have to do touch-ups, I don't know. I have a backup red. It's fine. It'll do. It'll do. Actually, I have a few. Oh, that's so funny. I didn't know I already owned this color. Oh. I have two of the exact same lipstick. Uh-oh. I thought that name looked familiar. I have two Revlon Uncut Rubies. I didn't know I had two Uncut Rubies. I am redded out. Yeah. I feel like red's the color of love, and we're about to date our washing machine. So I feel like that's only fair. Okay. I hope the music isn't too loud. If the music is too loud, let me know. For me, it's a little loud, so I feel we may turn it down like just one. Yeah. Some of the characters in here are being dated. They want something else. Oh. Oh. I'm so excited. Let's do Swishy. She-Her's cool. Did I change anything else? Poolsville. Let's leave it. Let's leave it. I can't think of anything fun. Oh. You're committed to jump through hoops when asked. I guess. The first clocks did not use hands or dials, but instead used bells. Interesting.
Congratulations. Your degree in customer service has rewarded you with a remote job at Valdivian, one of the foremost mega corporations of our times. Though your house may be large, it is empty, and its halls long for visitors.
I've got visitors.
The sticky notes on your bulletin board remind you of your ultimate aims. But for now, it's time to get to work.
Okay. Start your new job at your computer.
Valdivianites! Happy Tuesday from your favorite Chief Executive Officer, David Most. As you know, every day here at Valdivian is a reason to celebrate, as stipulated in your employment contract. Today, however, is extra monumental, as it's the first official day of our new hire. Please join me in giving her a warm welcome to our team. Out of the 30-ish job applications we didn't immediately burn, yours had the least spelling errors. You're joining us at a very exciting time, and we're all rooting for your success. As it lovingly says on the plaque above our daycare center, Valdivian, our business is family. We're so excited to have you joining ours. Coincidentally, the daycare center has been shuttered indefinitely due to the recent economic downturn. We thank our Director of Child Care Coordination, Irene Thomas, for her inspiring work.
Crazy.
Hi there. You come highly recommended. I've heard great things about your can-do attitude.
I have a can-do attitude. Shut up, Dinglebert.
Huh. Not sure what that's all about. I'll have to look up that term later. I'm Tom, your manager. But you might find it easier to think of me as a leadership principal guidance associate. I'm not from your town myself, but I have heard great nice things about that specific locale. Seems like you are a customer success strategist. That's wonderful. You should be proud.
I should be proud. Who cares? Let me go.
Customers deserve success, and in a strategic way. What could be better? Okay, champ. I'll let you get to it.
Hey, you there?
Who is Sam?
Hey! Just keep that customer service robot voice on at all times, and no matter how mad you get, never give it back to them.
Actually,
And
how
remember,
major corporations
I
use
might have
AI
set you
to
up for
engage
this
with
job.
employees. No,
You got
really.
it because you deserve it. You literally have a degree in
It's
customer
so bad.
service.
It's disgusting. Like, I'm gonna get on my soapbox for a minute. I'm not a big fan of how AI is being used, obviously. I think we might have discussed that actually before. But, like, especially when it comes to, like, corporate AI, I feel like corporate AI is, like, inherently evil, and I can't really explain why, but I feel like it is. And I don't have a better way to, like, describe that other than, like, those AI interviews that people are getting, or, like, automatic responses for emails and stuff like that, or, like, Teams messages. Like, that's fucking crazy. But it's exactly how. It's exactly how.
That's right!
It's ridiculous.
Oh geez, here comes my manager. I gotta get back to work. Good luck, okay? You got this.
Are we
You have
done?
new tasks.
Oh. Select a customer to service. Hmm.
I have a broken sewing machine. Oh, I don't know. It stopped sewing a couple of years ago.
Years ago?
Can I get a refund, though?
No. Oh.
Hello, I purchased this book and I'm extremely angry about it. Is there a manager I can speak to?
I'm sorry to hear that. We'll be issuing you a refund shortly. Do you want to go on a date? Please wait as I transfer you to my manager.
Damn right you're sorry. Sorry looking. This book purports to give you the secret to success in 8 easy methods. Mr. Cobram is a liar and a fraud. I've tried all his methods and I have not succeeded. How dare he
Whose fault is that?
peddle a book of such ill repute? I need to lodge a formal complaint with Mr. Cobram and his ilk.
Let me transfer you to Mr. Cobram personally. That's wild. Let me transfer you to my
Thank you.
manager.
I ordered this.
I ordered this couch, but it popped and now my kitchen's all wet and covered with wet stuff. Oh. Oh man.
Okay,
Can you explain how it popped? Yeah, how the fuck did you pop it?
Sure. I blew it up and sat on it, and then it popped.
You said your
Yeah.
kitchen is wet? Were you using
Oh,
this couch in
yeah,
the kitchen?
That's the best place for watching TV while fixing my knife.
If you use knives near the couch, that will void the
Why
warranty.
don't they ever tell you this?
I'm sorry
Okay,
to
bye.
hear about your loss. Oh my god.
I am a science teacher, Pronto Palace High School, Go Harridans, and I ordered this as part of a series in which I give students an element to take care of to learn how to be a good parent. This is not cobalt. It did not respond to normal cobalt stimuli.
What should it do normally? Are you a supervillain? This type of science is above my current Valdivian level. Are you single? What should it do normally?
Normal cobalt is ferromagnetic. This is paramagnetic. Meaning? Ah.
Yeah, I don't know, dude.
Hello, my name is Emmanuel, and I have counted precisely 480 paper clips in this box. I would like a refund promptly. Thank you.
You counted every single one. That's our mistake. We'll be refunding you. Please wait to transfer to my manager. Would you like to go on a date? I haven't hit this at all. Let's see what happens.
Provided things go well.
Oh.
Thank you for noticing. Have a happy day to you and your soul. And if you are ever free for that date, I will be around Cape Horn for the next 6 months. Stop by anytime.
Valdivianites! Salutations from the
We haven't
chatbot that
fucked
has replaced
anything
your
yet.
CEO, David Most.
But I feel like it's
Just
coming.
kidding. CEO is an extremely
wink.
important position, and there is no way a computer could ever replicate the ingenuity, expertise, and warmth I utilize daily to bring leadership to our team and value to our shareholders. Humanity is absolutely integral to the transformative work we do here at Valdivian, and I will defend the essential importance of
I mean,
human
something should be
contributions
coming.
in
It should
every
be.
single aspect of this company.
It should be.
Excluding, of course, the following departments: sales, marketing, finance, legal, operations, public relations, communications, product, research and development, customer service, facilities, janitorial, and of course, human resources. If your department has been affected, however, do not fear. Your new Val 9000 AI assistant isn't here to replace you.
I'm so tired. Me
It's
too.
merely a useful
That's okay.
tool
Stay
to
in
help
bed.
you determine if your job
Stay in bed
is
and we'll hang out.
obsolete. Speaking of, please join me in bidding a fond Valdivian farewell to Glenn Bernard and the amazing artificial intelligence team that built the Val 9000. While the Val 9000 has unfortunately determined your incredible skills would be better utilized elsewhere, your contributions to our shareholders won't soon be forgotten.
Charge your phone, Sleepy. Charge it so we can hang out.
Champ! Got a quick minute? Oh, knew you were always good for a quick minute. The thing is, Valdivian has done some really intensive research. And it looks like Val 9000, the latest iterative AI tech, is going to be taking over your job for the foreseeable future.
Not AI taking my job that I just started.
I don't think so. So I guess we don't necessarily need you around anymore, but we can't exactly let you go without cause. You and I are in something called labor limbo. We'll be around until we specifically muck things up, which then they can terminate us with cause. So, no muck. I'm over here doing my best too. Keep following the leadership principles and I'll check in with further updates.
That's actually crazy. Yeah, no, AI's not taking jobs. Don't worry.
So, are you one of the affected people?
Mocha. I prefer to
I
say
mean,
I
I
was
knew this was
liberated.
coming soon, but like didn't expect it today. Sorry for getting you this job and then getting you fired.
I'm not fired. I'm in limbo. Don't be sorry. I'm not actually fired yet. It's okay. Like a bad party, my job is just in limbo.
Oh yeah? That kind of makes sense. In a completely twisted way, of course. Well, they're gonna lock you out of here on your computer, so we can't talk here anymore. Are you on Discord? Well, you do now. We should talk there more. Who knows who's listening to us here? Talk to you later.
Would you like to leave your computer? You won't be able to return later. Yes. Not her asking for Discord. No, really. Oh.
Hello. Okay, here goes nothing.
Who is this? Oh no. What is this, Valorant? No, really.
Well, that's not important. Think of me as a friendly yet anonymous hacker. Any second now, you will receive a delivery via drone to your front door. Tell absolutely no one it is in your possession. I will return with further instructions when the time is right.
When's that?
Well, not now.
Are we... Oh, there's said drone. Is it trying to break my window? Oh, AI. Okay, what do we get? Oh, these are the date everything goggles.
You're not quite sure how it happened, but there's a smiling, pink-haired stranger standing just a few feet away from you. You don't remember inviting anyone over. You'd certainly remember inviting someone this cute to your house.
Oh?
Hey there! Your life is about to change. Hope you're ready.
A talking pair of glasses?
You know it, but I'm not just any pair of glasses. I'm here to help you out. I'm a pair of Dateviator glasses. My name is Skylar Specs.
Interesting.
Woohoo! My lenses have special properties. They allow you to directly acknowledge a thing's existence.
Imagine if you had that. My washer and dryer would actually hate
Or
me.
date. You see all the things around your house? Things you might have taken for granted? Now you have the power to get to know them better. A lot better.
Oh.
And I have a feeling, just a silly old little feeling, just a grumpy feeling in my little tum-tum, that it'll help make your life a little bit more richer. And maybe find some love. Love that is all around you. In fact,
Let's go on a date
right now.
What? Okay.
So, we are going to awaken our first dateable object. Go up to a door, any door, and shoot some cool beams at it. Yeah, pew 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 pew, go go.
Any door? Press tab. Hold down space to speak. Okay, cool.
You're still standing in your house, but the unbelievable amount of bouncer energy radiating from the tall stranger who's just appeared in front of you would have you believe you're standing outside of a club.
Crazy. First thing I'm freaking is the bed. Can't wait for you to see why. Oh my god, I can't wait. Hi, Shadow. How are you?
No funny business. I don't want to see those spectacles being used for something untoward.
I awoke a dateable object. Dorian. Hi, Dorian.
Hey, Dorian. Trust me, this is going to go super well.
You sure
hope
about
so.
that?
Yeah, I'm looking for love. Me, just along for the ride. I'm Chaos Reborn. I would like to skip. Doing slightly better. What do you mean slightly better? Why not way better? We fucking the bed? Hey, Ruben said we're fucking the bed.
I'll believe it when I see it.
After awakening an object for the first time, you get to speak with them here. You get to speak with each object once per day.
Oh, I can only talk to them once a day?
We get a little knackered by using this newfangled date Viator rubbish, you see.
Sometimes
Once a
when you reach
day?
a certain level of affection with a dateable object, your relationship status changes.
Oh. Still having issues relationship-wise, looking for a way out. Oh no, Shadow. I hope it gets better. Ruben says the bed is gorgeous. I can't wait. We love women. Some versions of Dorian can get it, other versions are meh. He's okay. He's okay. I'm holding out for the bed.
There are 3 statuses: love, friendship, and hate. Love can get you towards some really special paths for those you are truly interested in.
But it's not necessarily the best of the options in my mind.
I want it on a t-shirt. Women are pog. No, really.
Dorian
Let me
is a
walk up
big
to my wife
defender
and
of
tell her that.
friendship.
If everyone were friends, the world would be an awful lot safer, in my opinion. I've seen the complications of love. I've lived through the jealous quarrels of hate.
Y'all don't say that, IRL. Imagine. No, really.
The true bond
Not me.
is one between 2 friends with none of the intricacies of romantic tension.
That's our bouncer Dorian talking, but you can go toward whichever one you like.
So I really
Even
could date
hate,
everything.
Which isn't my fave personally.
It's fine. I just spout brain rot at this point. Sometimes I do, or I'll get like a vocal stim, and I just can't get rid of
You
it.
speaking of Reggie?
I am Walawa. I have a wife who's also Walawa.
Ugh,
Yeah.
Don't remind me.
We love lesbians. Let's go. Happy Pride. No, really. Like,
Human, you seem like a good soul. So we'll be
be
friends.
friends for now.
For now.
We can be friends, Mr. Bouncer. No, there's a reason we're at the front of the acronym, okay? The L is for lesbian. Number 1. I'm soon to be their adopted child, actually. No, actually, Sleepy is definitely. So. Oh, me and Dorian are friends. We can be friends.
As it should be.
We could be friends.
Feels good, yeah? But friendship gets you even more than that. I call it specs points.
What are specs points?
Take a look at this cool personality chart. Number go up.
Number go up. Us pans aren't even the alphabet. See, that doesn't make any sense. I think you should be. It should be LGBTQP. Yeah, LGBTQP. That's definitely not the right order, but that's good enough. LGBTQP plus. I think that would work. Also, y'all's flag is very, very, very bright, so it should be included. Oh. Your parents love you, they just don't like you very much. That's true. You'd get kicked out of a library for being too boring. You're the opposite of smart, and you're not smart enough to know what that is. It's like watching a baby deer learn to walk, only with less dignity. Oh.
Each dateable object has points to give whenever you achieve an official relationship status with them. Get more of them to be able to choose some more advanced options.
More advanced options? That means we fucking date everything. Hi, Mason. Yes, Squish gifted it to me. I feel ever so slightly more confident.
You wear it well.
He said I wear it well.
You can check out your specs points on your phone, which... Wait.
We gotta talk to your phone.
I gotta talk to my phone.
Duty calls, love.
So she's fancy. She's got the deluxe edition. I do.
Bye, Dorian. Take out your phone and then shoot my beams while it's out.
Take out my phone and then shoot the beams at it.
A beautiful stranger with a dazzling smile appears in front of you, shooting you a knowing wink. She turns that megawatt smile your way, and it
Fair
feels
warning,
like
if you
the sun
post
is
clips on
shining
TikTok,
only
some of
on
the VAs are chronically online. I know, I've seen.
Hey there! Ooh, I like it much better up here where I can see your face.
My face? Okay, whoa, what just happened? And now my phone's talking. Hey, you're a phone, I get it. I'd like to skip this particular conversation. No.
Your life just got a whole lot better. And that's what. Of course, to really enjoy it, you're gonna need someone to show you how things work.
Show me how things work. Okay.
Hello!
Ooh.
Hey there! Oh, you must be Skylar. Glad we've got the human on board with the latest tech from Valdivian.
I've been doing a little tutorial with her about how things work.
Oh, well, my sweet human.
This is so cool.
Lucky for you, I've got a gap in my schedule and a soft spot for that lost puppy look.
I'm not a lost puppy. What kind of schedule does a phone have? What look? What
Aw,
look?
Yeah, that's the one.
I'm gonna take that as a compliment.
It is. Anyway, I installed some apps on your phone that are only accessible when you put on your glasses. Bring out your phone, put on the glasses, and you'll see some new ones. One of them is an app
Cool.
Skylar made called the Data Dex.
It's my way to keep track of all sorts of fun info about us dateable objects.
Because there are a lot of us around this house. Ooh, you know what? Maggie the Magnifying Glass also just dropped a really cool app. Ooh, gotta run! Another call coming in!
Bye, Phoenicia!
Onward.
Now, go awaken the magnifying glass in the living room.
Let's go.
Which, of course, is conveniently located on its own little shelf next to the piano.
Next to the piano. Oh, here we go.
There's a distinct air of mystery to the private eye that stands before you.
Wait.
She reminds you of the old detective serials your parents
She's
used to watch.
adorable.
She gives you a scrutinizing glare through her magnifying glass, one eye comically enlarged. It's especially goofy looking to see it on someone with glasses.
Well, well, well. What have we here?
Aha!
Oh, she's cutesy.
I think I've seen a description for someone wearing just such a fantastic red shirt.
Imagine I was wearing a red shirt.
You're not a suspect, are you?
No.
A witness, then.
To what exactly?
Just as I thought.
Maggie, it's our human's first day talking with us. Go a little easy on her.
Interesting. These glasses come in from the outside and are already trying to influence my case?
Girl, what case?
Trust me, this human has a lot of potential to make this house a better place.
Huh. I'll do my best, but no guarantees.
Truthful. Regardless, as you are the human, I should give you a way to track down all the suspects yourself to keep you on my side, hopefully. I call this feature Rumors. It's installed on your phone.
Ooh, that tickles.
It tickles, girl.
Unlike Skylar's data dex that gives you the lowdown on those you've already met, Rumors tracks clues you've been given to locate all the pesky, hidden objects that are tricky to find.
Oh, so I have to like
It's
go
good
hunting
for
for
rounding
them?
up suspects, tracking down evidence, and getting a sense of the household scuttlebutt.
Scuttlebutt.
It'll be tough, but worth it.
The more you find, the better your specs will be.
Take a look at rumors in your phone.
Can't wait for you to
It'll
see
help
how
you find
wild
your
this
way to
gets.
your
I
last
can't
dateable for
wait.
today.
I have been purposely avoiding, like, looking at too many TikToks. Or too many, like, streamers playing it. I'm purposely avoiding it because I want, like, I want the full experience.
Good luck, Gumshoe.
It's getting late. Who should be the last one we talk to before I run out of
Please,
charges?
the second you can talk to anyone, go to the toilet. Ruben said the bed, so we've got the bed and the toilet.
Oh, check out that rumor Maggie gave you if you need ideas. Wink, wink.
Who do we... Oh, I can pick. Mason, the toilet. Sorry, but today's special is a method to my madness, I promise. Not the toilet. No, I want to talk to the toilet. I want the toilet! I'm just gonna put a marker there for what I've just said. Everything's all glittery. Toilet. There's the office I just came from. Living room. Here's the bed. Can we talk to the bed? Yes, we can talk to...
Standing here in your bedroom, you're struck by the realization that it's been entirely too long since you had
She's
anyone
gorgeous!
near your bed who wasn't, well, you. How strange, then, that the beauty standing before you feels so familiar.
Crazy.
Even though you're certain you've never seen her in your life.
Wallawa.
She's all curves and comfort, a soft body and softer facial features that seem to invite one closer subconsciously.
She's
positively
enchanting.
Hey there, stranger.
Girl. Why do I feel like I know you?
Because you do. I'm Betty, and I'm your bed.
Oh! We're fucking the bed!
We've been sleeping together so many years, it would be a little weird if you didn't know me, don't you think?
I've been sleeping with a beautiful woman and I didn't know it?
A beautiful bed, anyway. It's a shame for someone as cute as you to be alone.
Why's she looking at me like that? I adore this woman. She's so pretty and her voice. No. Actually, though.
Will you be bringing someone back here anytime soon?
Not really my thing. I hope so. I haven't been on by choice. I don't see how it's any of your business. That's not really my thing.
Oh,
she's giving you bedroom eyes.
But you know,
Stop.
even if it isn't...
Yeah, Sleepy, this is the bed. Look at her. I'll stop talking so you can hear her voice.
There are so many other nice things you can do in bed with a partner. Cuddling, for one. Reading side by side.
I mean, I like sex, I'm just not there yet currently.
Oh, I see. Noted.
She noted it. Was I right or was I right? No, you were so totally right. Wallawa. We love a curly-haired queen. No, actually.
Oh, by the way, Skylar told me everything. But don't you worry, I might be here now, but you can still sleep in your bed just like you always do.
I could still sleep on her. Ooh.
You can choose to talk to me or not. But I do hope you'll come talk to me. It'd be nice to finally get to know each other.
I'll come talk to you. I will come talk to you. Don't you worry. Why is she talking like me? I say stop. I'd love to get to know you better. I'd love to know you on a more intimate level. Keep dreaming. No. Intimate level.
Oh, but I already know you intimately. But I suppose it wouldn't hurt to know more, would it? Well, anyway, I'll be here. See you tonight.
Goodbye.
I can't wait.
She can't wait.
Sorry, I'm late. I took a look at rumors and got caught up in some real head scratchers. We can talk about it later. For now, let's go to sleep. Today, I
Hell
kept you
yeah.
on a tight schedule, but tomorrow is a brand new day, and you can truly experience your new powers to your heart's content.
Oh, hitting the hay already?
Girl, I'm coming for you.
Come get comfortable then.
I'm on my way. I'm already there.
Good night.
See you tomorrow.
The things I imagine these objects have seen me do. No, actually. Like, actually, I don't know if I really want to talk. Switch the glasses to off mode when you want to interact with the world around you. Okay. That's cool. That's crazy. Continue to awaken dateable objects.
Good morning. Are you ready to start getting to know everyone around here better?
I'm going to the toilet, Mason. I have not forgotten. We're going to the toilet.
Maybe finally find some love?
I'm in love with the bed. Okay, Ribbon was right. What if I want you to fall in love with me? Where should I go next? Can I just leave my house? Where should I
I would suggest following up with Maggie next.
go?
As a detective, she'd have some good places to start.
We're going to the toilet.
But really, there's no going wrong here. Talk to anyone you want.
Anyone
in
I
any
want.
order you want. You're basically in a big, huge sandbox open for you to play in. Except instead of sand, it's your house. And instead of a box, it's also your house. Huh. Any other questions?
Nope.
That might be it for this
Listen,
little
I love
Deviators
people's
tutorial.
reaction to it. Let's do
I
it.
think we're gonna see a whole lot more than we ever imagined pretty soon.
I'm ready.
Let's date!
Alright. We're going to... Oh, there's an extra toilet. There's a toilet. Come on, toilet, come on.
There's a strange rapper standing in your bathroom where the toilet usually is. He's dressed in white and gold, but where his outfit is clean, the look he gives you is downright
Does he
dirty.
look like that? Oh no!
While you might be curious about this toilet man, it seems more than clear that curiosity doesn't go both ways.
Oh. Hey. So you're the toilet, huh? What's that like?
The toilet man springs into action, raising his hands to his mouth as he begins to beatbox.
Oh.
The rapper, he knows how to go. Plumbing and drumming are both about flow.
Is he French?
You black these pipes, he'll be ending your life when he slams your head into the bowl. Oh, on a toilet roll, Jean-Luc Bissois, out of control. Over, under, never, blunder, speaking more words than an ancient scroll.
Is he French?
No. Holy Crap was Jean-Luc's old stage name. Now he is Lil Crapper. More secular, huh? Wider appeal, you know?
Oh my god, it's Chamber. Surprise. I'll never escape Chamber, apparently.
Anyway, you know Lil Crapper. You love him. Everybody does.
Are his shoes little toilets? Do you see that? I shan't be dating the toilet. I shan't be dating the toilet.
You come to hear his beats, huh? Or maybe you ate a pizza. You come to take a seat so you can deposit the food you eat, huh?
It's crazy. No, I just wanted to get to know you better. Sleepy, put these in the quotes.
This human thinks that they own me. There's always one thing on my mind, and always one thing only.
Put these in the unhinged quotes for me so I can add them to my little roster.
I'm a rapper, the best you've seen, a shining dream in porcelain.
Oh, I forgot you're on your phone.
He's like a bidet on his spitting the truth, going down quicker than gin and vermouth. They call him a party mouse, letting the naughty out, but that's a way to appeal to the youth.
Consider me appealed to.
Man, you ain't the youth. Get out of here. Little crapper can't hang with posers, you know? It hurts his image.
It hurts his image. That's crazy. My theory is that we, the main character, were involved in some top secret company and was a whistleblower, but they're incredibly schizophrenic. Anyway, the company kidnapped us, wiped our memory, and are holding us in a secret facility without giving us medication, so now we're talking to everything after being alone for some time. That's not a bad theory. I feel like I too would start losing my mind without my medications. And I fear I may talk to my toilet. I don't think you could hurt his image any more than it is right now. I don't think so. I need to add okay. So what have we fucked yet? I didn't see that. Sleepy put her own quotes in there too. That's cool. Let me add mine. Well, because I already had my phone right here, so I shan't be dating the toilet. At Swishy. That's fucking crazy.
If you are a poser, you get out of Little Crapper's face.
Lil Crapper. Lil Crapper is his name. I'm not a poser.
Maybe? Show me what you got. Show me. Show me Little Crapper is not alone on this stage of tile and stone.
I hate that the plunger is his hat. No, actually.
Not just rap. You need to show him that you can crap.
Nasty. He's a nasty boy. I have... Huh?
Crap. Crapping. Short for cool rapping. Lil Crapper is always crapping. Now it's your turn.
I have to cool rap. I don't think people will interpret that the way you want them to.
Jean-Loup makes a dismissive gesture.
That is their problem. Lil Crapper, he is ahead of the curve. He is a wordsmith, eh? He is like Voltaire, French, and smart. On a related note,
the humor
Voltaire
scheme is
was my
peak.
number two
No,
pick for
this
my
is
number
really
two.
funny.
Not from Lil Crapper. Lil Crapper is not a teacher, he is a test.
He is the test. It gets even better. I somehow can't believe it, but
You study on your own time. You cannot keep up, you fail. But if you can match his rapping skill, then you will be able to woo anybody. If you have the skills to woo Lil Crapper, then any partner will be within your reach. In fact, if you can match Lil Crapper in a crap battle, then he will fall in love with you.
no, I don't want to be in love with my toilet. But all I've ever wanted is a pasty narcissist bolted to the bathroom floor.
Cease your flattery. Lil Crapper's art is immune to all forms of romance unless they are accompanied by a backing beat.
Oh my goodness.
So, what do you
No,
say?
I don't want to be in love with my toilet.
Do you have what it takes to face Jean-Loup?
No.
Correct! Jean-Loup is glad you understand this.
What? Let me add this to my quotes as well. No, I don't want to be in love with my toilet. At Swishy. That's crazy.
The rapper, she comes from the heart, the deepest part of the system. Like that little rubber bit that comes undone sometimes and the water keeps running forever. You know the bit. You need to experience life before you can spit it out in alternating phonemes adhering to some sort of a rhyme structure. As you are, you have no chance to defeat Jean-Loup, let alone match his rapier wit. You want to clash talons with these 2 gallon stallions? Go! Live a life worth rapping about! Return
Why
to Lil
is
Crapper
he like
when you
this?
are ready.
Oh. No, I'm good. I'm good. Okay, let's... The hangers, really? The shelving unit? What was that? Okay, exercise room. Oh. Oh, connected bathroom. Okay, okay. Closet. Oh. The camera is sensitive and not sensitive at the same time. Closet. That one is locked. They said everything. I didn't realize it was actually everything. You can change that in settings. I don't know if you've looked yet. Oh, there we go. Oh, I would want it. Oh, I think it's fine. Data decks. There's Phoenicia. Okay, what's this rumors thing? Dorian mentioned someone named Reggie when you first met him. What could Reggie be? I wonder. Let's go talk to Maggie again.
Oh, hello again. Come for more rumors? Looking for more suspects?
Yeah, girl. I wanted to see if you were interested in taking our relationship further. I am. You got any more for me? I want to find more datables.
You and I both. Never know when another suspect will turn up.
My titty hit the mic. I'm sorry. I hope no one heard that. That hurt so bad. Should I be afraid?
Absolutely. I can guarantee that according to my knowledge, there's one hard-boiled criminal in this house. But with me by your side, there should be no issues at all.
I guess we'll see.
Here are some rumors that I have turned up. Johnny Splash, shower. Location, downstairs bathroom. Winifred water heater. Location, office closet. Lyric literature. Books. Location, anywhere.
Okay.
Glad to have you, Gumshoe.
What does gumshoe mean?
These should be pretty straightforward to find, though there are some who seem much more difficult. The Shadow knows, because he's here. Word on the beat is that he's hiding in a permanent shadow. If you can find one around here, I would investigate.
Oh, another word for detective. Thank you.
You're welcome, Gumshoe. Keep pointing those spectacles at everything you see, and you'll find a whole array of potential suspects at your fingertips. Or eyelids, as it were. Phoenicia can help you track down plenty of other rumors, if you're looking for more.
Slay. Okay. This is crazy. The washer and dryer. Okay, what is this hanger business? I gotta see.
It doesn't seem quite right. What you imagined you were aiming the date theaters at turned out to be...
Me, Lucinda Lavish.
She's a hanger?
The best character in the whole goddamn game.
Jesus.
Damn straight.
No, she's hijacking it. Oh!
Watch this! I can just do that. Make you more charming.
Got any more?
You know it. But you'll have to earn it. Honestly, though, It's just because I adore that fantastic red shirt you're wearing. Because I made it. You bought the very expensive
I see.
DLC, and I'm your reward.
Hi, Pookie, you're my shower entertainment. Oh, I love being someone's shower entertainment. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. I pressed the wrong button. Reward me up, baby.
Your sacrifice to the endless money pit that is this game is not going unnoticed. And you will be amply rewarded.
Lucinda mashes together her ample bosom.
Amply.
Girl, chill. I'm in love with my bed.
You want to give my bazoomies a squeeze?
I can squeeze them. Yeah.
Which one? Left or right bazoomi?
Both.
You give both her bazoomies a squeeze. They feel tender and firm. Exactly what you would hope.
Greedy! There's almost nothing to save for later. Thank you for giving me your attention. But a lavish lady has to always leave her little lover wanting. I'll see you around, lover.
Goodbye.
And who knows? You might just get lucky.
Well, that's the hanger. Well, she's not the hanger, but what is this little jar?
A tall, statuesque man stands with his back turned to you, surveying the dishes, your dishes, on the table in front of him. He's so absorbed in them that he doesn't seem to notice you.
Hello? Oh. He didn't notice me. Is this gonna be the same thing? Oh.
It's not all that surprising that your towels would have a look that one can only describe as fresh out of the shower. The fluffy terry cloth clothing and glistening skin are expected. What you did not expect to see, however, was a six-pack you could do your laundry on.
Wait, hold
I
still.
love the narrator.
He holds his hands out in front of him, stopping you in your tracks.
What's wrong?
You didn't do anything.
He backs away from you, slowly and carefully.
Just don't move. Ooh, there's some water on the floor. Let me get that before you slip and fall.
He bends down to mop up a tiny puddle, standing back up with a grin.
There, all good.
You didn't have to do that for me.
It's my pleasure.
Oh.
Some might say that I saved your life. Hey, hey!
Nice. Tyrell.
Did you see that dude?
Tyrell
What a
shifts
gentleman.
uncomfortably,
No,
seeming
really.
to address someone you can't see.
Ah, come on, man. I know I'm bombing.
He gives you a sheepish little smile.
Don't mind me. Just talking to my...
Your towel buddy?
No, faster. Like towel buddy. Well, it's whatever I fold it up to be.
Your towel buddy.
But today, it's a swan.
He holds out a small swan-shaped towel for your inspection. It's quite charming.
It is quite charming.
I can get a bit bored is all. Yeah.
You and Tyrell look at each other, neither of you speaking. The silence is long and awkward.
Come here often?
The laundry room? Sometimes, I guess. Not often enough, honestly.
Yeah, that's an odd question to ask. I'm coming off a bit dry, aren't I?
You just seem nervous. Poor guy.
I seem that way because I am. Can I just start again?
He extends his hand to you, and when you take it, he gives it a firm, confident shake.
I'm Tyrell. If you got a spill, call me and chill.
That sucks, honestly. Did you think of that all on your own? That's pretty clever.
It's just something I'm workshopping. Ugh, I'm trying too hard. tend to do that. Spills happen every day. No big thing. But the hard part is getting dry. For the big jobs, I work with Washford and Drysdale.
Probably the washer and dryer.
But I work pretty independently, you know?
I can make a bit of a mess.
I'm here regardless. I'm pretty dependable. It takes someone of strong woven integrity to be as reliable as me, you know?
Surely you have bigger aspirations.
Oh, like you have bigger ones? What do you want?
Be the best customer service rep, to travel the world, eat all the good stuff, get through next Tuesday.
Honestly, that sounds like a pretty damn huge aspiration. There are things I want to do, but my job is important, you know? Those spills ain't gonna unspill themselves. And I won't be spilling things to you until I get to know you better. So, let's make a deal. Next time you see me, I'll show you something cool. And maybe I'll tell you a bit about myself. I'll show you an idea I have.
Okay, Tyrell. It's nighttime, but do we have to go to bed?
Hey,
Sam.
How's things in labor limbo? You been using all that extra time to do anything fun?
Something weird happened to me. Boy, do I have a story for you. Kinda. My life got a lot weirder.
Weirder how?
I got a mysterious package from a mysterious person. I got this weird gift in the mail. Someone sent me a package.
What, just out of nowhere? So what was it?
Special glasses. Glasses with a certain power. These glasses that can do weird things.
What's so special about them?
I thought I'm not supposed to tell anyone. They can bring household objects to life. They can make... What? Something out of stuff in your house. They can turn any object into a person, sort of.
What? I know you've been watching too much anime. What do you mean?
That's not all, though. Exactly what I said, and there's more. I'm not done yet.
What else is there?
I'm getting to know them. We're hanging out. I might be developing relationships
You
with them.
understand how insane you sound right now, right? Like, if you were literally anyone else, I'd be like, oh, this person thinks I'm stupid. You're serious? You're not fucking with me?
I'm 1000% serious.
Just, what do you mean? Like, how? What? You seriously have magic date furniture fuck glasses?
Don't disrespect the date
mediators.
mediators.
This is too much. I'm not equipped to process this today. I'm logging off. Goodbye.
Girl. Alright. Do we have to go to bed, or can I date something else? Oh, yeah. The date meters are out of battery. Time for us to go to bed. Yeah. Back to bed. Boring bed. Alright. I want to talk to the bed again.
Hey there.
Hi.
Yeah. You didn't so much say anything. You were very animated last night.
Oh, I'm getting a reading. It's a secret feature.
Tell me.
It's called Content Aware. It goes off whenever I have the feeling that something a little off-kilter might happen. It gives you the chance to see if this dateable might be someone you might want to skip due to content concerns.
Oh. Well, chat, do we just let it happen? Or do we worry about content concerns?
If you're worried that you might miss out on points or stuff, don't get your tushy.
Just let it happen. All right.
I'll take care of the dirty work for you. No penalties incurred, I swear. Pinkies! If you're interested, you can turn it on now. You can also turn it on or off anytime I see you.
Is there anything you feel uncomfortable with? I'm good. I'm slightly worried about like Twitch TOS, but like I think it's fine. I'm good for now. Thanks.
Okay, back to it.
You seemed quite happy about something.
I was happy about something.
I wonder what sort of dream you were having.
It's a little embarrassing. Ooh.
Don't be embarrassed. I'd love to hear all about it.
I dreamed David Most kidnapped me to his room. I was up for promotion at my old job. I was starring in that hit TV show Flame of Bones.
David Most?
My boss.
Oh my goodness.
He was in love with me, and the only way I could escape was to pretend to be into him.
Did you do it?
Yeah. It does get raunchy. I've seen many streamers say some diabolical things while playing this, so I think you're good. I think so too. I feel like I'm fine. I feel like it's all good.
Oh. So then you and he...
Oh yeah.
Wow. It sounds pretty hot if I'm being honest.
The bed thinks it's hot.
I don't. But power disparities... something about that has always been deeply sexy to me. You're lucky to have such fun and sexy dreams.
Am I?
I can't say I've been so blessed.
You don't have good dreams?
Not for a while now. I haven't slept well for years now, to tell the truth. But it's not something I want you to worry about, alright?
I'm worried about it, Betty.
All I care about is knowing you're sleeping soundly.
Wow. What a woman.
I just want you to be comfortable and happy when you're with me. I hope you're satisfied.
I am.
I'm so happy to hear that. I could talk to you for hours, but I'm sure I've taken up enough of your time.
No.
Well, here's to pleasant dreams for both of us tonight. See you tonight.
Goodbye, Betty. Goodbye. Alright, let's go back downstairs to the laundry room. Alright, let's hit up the washer and the dryer. Or... yeah, we'll do the washer and the dryer.
It appears that your intentions have gone awry once more, as the interloper Lucinda Lavish stands
She's
there
back!
It's me. I said I would return, and now I'm going to give you a choice.
I love choices!
Thank goodness. Tell me, lover, how would you like to know me?
How would I... Can we do something horny? I want to know more about who you are on the inside. You said you're the best character in the game. Can we do something horny?
Good choice. You bet your sweet bottom, baby. Because my secret is, I'm not actually Lucinda Lavish. I'm Lucinda Lascivious.
Interesting. Hi there, I'm Swishy.
Oh, hello to you too. I've got, let's say, a special circumstance. One that allows me to bend the rules.
Bend the rules?
Come here, baby. I've got a special place where no one can see us.
Lucinda takes you to a rather strange place. You can't quite make out where you are, but you are certain you are somewhere near your house. It could be that she's right. No one else can see you here.
No one else who has any say, that is.
Interesting! Interesting! What do you mean?
We could get into all sorts of trouble here. Horny trouble.
Oh, I see.
This is my fantasy chamber. A place where all your wildest fantasies can come true. Tell me, my effervescent darling, What is your wild?
My wildest fantasy. Bondage. Spinning, whirling, sucking, fucking. I can't get into it right now, but it involves a big inflatable giraffe. None of the above. Spinning, whirling, sucking, fucking. That's the one.
Oh, how poetic. I can't wait to do all those fantastic verbs with you. It's here and only here where we can do these things.
That's
My time here is
crazy.
limited, so I'll have to see you around when you least expect it. But next time, I think you know exactly what you want to pick.
Interesting. Interesting. All right. We'll try the dryer. Or I'm assuming that's
A handsome acrobat greets you
the
with a small
washer, I
yet
guess?
theatrical little bow, placing a hand on his chest and tipping his head forward. He has the aura of a veteran showman, but he doesn't look particularly pleased to have you as his audience.
Greetings, weary traveler.
I met a new dateable. Washford. He is the washer. I am weary. Thank you for noticing.
Naturally. My senses are heightened when I'm in a mood.
Like a good mood?
Tiger, tiger. Tell me your little gray cells burn brighter than that.
Ah, it's a bad mood then.
Yes, yes. A long and solitary bad mood. For this, for everything, we are out of tune.
Wow, I'm sorry to hear that.
You aren't serious. You jest.
No, I mean it. I guess I'm interested. No jesting here. I've been told my jests are bad. Just a little jesting.
You want to hear my story?
For sure. Unless, is your story long? Well, that's a little discouraging. I bet you're one hell of a storyteller.
I am a servant to the drama of the heart.
See, like that. You speak so beautifully. Truthfully, no idea what you're talking about. This should be good.
I have to. It isn't something I chose.
I'm intrigued.
I am awash in the scurryings of lives. Countless lives. Countless stories. I am filled with water. The fundamental state of all things. Water. The tears you cry when you are born. When you are made. When you are broken. It is the sweat that drips from brows and shaking knuckles in alleyways, in schoolyards. It flows over its own frozen self down dry and grateful throats. It drops from noses in blazing sunshine onto lemon-printed bathing suits.
What
It's the
is he
wellspring of
talking
ancient
about?
secrets held in rough clay bowls. I am surrounded by it.
Never thought this much about my washing machine. I'm remembering all the times I left my clothes in the washer too long. I'm sorry.
You cannot know the agony that exact decision has caused me. I cannot talk about it. You'll have to ask Drysdale about it. The pale betrayal.
That sounds intense.
You have no idea. But not only that, not only do I hold the limitless, the unfathomably simple, I hold the dirt of life. The blood stuck in denim from skinned knees comes to me.
He's
The
so
stains of earth
dramatic.
from a weekend spent burrowing into trees and the slimy, crawly things. The makeup smeared onto shirt collars and cuffs, streaked mascara, and embers of a lipstick that blazed once. All of this comes to me to be absolved. It may be dissolved, but it does not disappear. It cannot. Nothing does.
What are you going on about?
I must keep it all. It is a vast treasure house of memories, of senses, and it is safe with me. But how can I, just me, survive that? How could anyone bear the weight of that much life?
Snacking. That's what I do.
Ah, thus are explained the cracker crumbs in the pockets of t-shirts. It is the words. It is language. To be able to communicate. To share the burden. It is poetry that keeps me afloat in my own sea.
I think I understand. I'd really love to hear the story you have to tell me. I'll just say I understand.
You mean it? And this at last is the dawn? Such bewilderment comes with the sight of the room. I cannot tell.
A deep breath. I guess I'm stuck here listening.
I have lost my only friend.
Nod sympathetically. Purse eyebrows sympathetically. Sigh sympathetically.
He gazes off into the distance, something clearly weighing on him. His eyes narrow for a few moments, and then he sighs. Was that it? Did you mean to do something just then?
Yes, my God, haven't I done enough?
Going to need a bit more detail here. Yep, bravo, but I still don't get it.
Drysdale. He was a phantom of delight when first he gleamed upon my sight. But we are quite forsaken.
Is that the dryer?
Washford rolls his eyes.
His name is Drysdale. If you must parse down his fullness, yes, he's the dryer.
He is so dramatic.
He gestures to himself.
I'm Washford.
He gestures to your dryer.
He's Drysdale. Nitwit. We were a duo. An acrobatic team rivaled by none on Earth. We were swift, smooth, and strong. I wish you could have seen him fly. To the vault of paved heaven.
He's queer, of course he's dramatic.
Our performances were legend. They came from many rooms away to watch us, to applaud us. And joy filled me as wine in a glass overflowed.
Sounds like you guys had a really amazing connection.
Past tense. But the physical connection between him and me, it is like nothing I have ever known before or since.
Jesus. So what's the problem? He's clearly going through a breakup as well. Have some sympathy.
He does not need poetry like I do. When he talks, it is a breeze to my tempest. And to him my tempest seems but a suggestion. A rumor of rain in another man's country.
But you had your art, didn't you? Seems like you weren't a good match. Why are you laughing, Swishy? What's so funny?
We both made mistakes.
It's so dramatic.
Betrayal. I cannot even claim to have left behind the anger that was born in me.
Anger?
Oh, yes. I told it not. My wrath did grow, and I watered it with fears, night and morning with my tears.
I'm sorry to see why you two haven't talked in such a long time.
Yes, it's been years. As I said, traveler, a long and solitary bad mood. All moving things come to an end. A knotted willow. I miss him every day.
Oh.
Though you have been a rather dismissive and flippant creature, I find I am still charmed. I didn't know I could still feel that way.
Don't worry, these things have a way of working out. It doesn't sound like you guys are good for each other right now.
You're asking me to have faith. I would be hard-pressed to acquiesce if not for, well, I've tried everything else. Thank you, sincerely, for listening. It has been so long since anyone has stopped, has heard me.
Oh boy, he was a yapper. Alright, what's this? The vacuum cleaner. Alright. Let's do the window.
The figure who stands before you has the casual, confident air of someone who knows just what she's about. Her short hair glows with the colors of sunrise, and her blue eyes drink you in without a trace of shame or embarrassment. She evaluates you with a hand on one hip, her draped clothing subtly highlighting curves you'd never have expected from your rigid, structured window.
No, actually, though.
Well, hi there. I'm Windolin.
Windolin?
Oh. And you? Well, you're quite the looker, aren't you?
Oh, I'm not that attractive. I don't really know what I look like. I sure am.
Oh, what's
the matter, hun? I can't possibly be the first one to tell you that. You're the one looking out at me all the time. Look, I don't mean to be so forward, but I found I'm happiest when I'm transparent about what I want and what I'm looking for. And unlike most everyone here, I've been ogled by humans for centuries. I have had enough attention on me, thank you very much.
I think people are looking out. Oh. Not me yawning. I think people are looking out of windows, not at them. I'll look away then if you want.
Well, not too much, okay? I'd still like to know I'm providing some kind of comfort. Anywho, if I'm having to do one of these introductions, I might as well get this out of the way first. I'm only looking for one thing in a relationship right now.
Friendship, romance, a bitter rivalry.
Ah, perish the thought, swashbuckler. I'm looking to make some nice friends. That said, I can't say I'm looking for anything too serious right now. Dang right. Oh, don't worry. It's nothing to be too intimidated by. There's so much to do in this world. So many views to see. Even just the simple joy of a night on the town. Yet here you are, taking a breather, same as me, but you haven't even had fun yet.
What are you suggesting? I really am working on it. What are you suggesting?
I just want to see you live a little, that's all. Stop watching life pass you by. Enjoy yourself. Kiss someone. Kiss many someones. And then maybe, in between your adventures, you can come tell me about all the fun you're having.
But what if I want to kiss you?
It's just not for me, okay? Hey, don't look at me like that. A gal's gotta live vicariously somehow. And the view outside here's just dreadfully dull.
She turns from you towards that dreadful view and waits for you to leave.
We've got one more.
You find Daisuke where you left him last time, staring intently at dishes on the table. Unlike the last time, however, he has a list in one hand.
Working hard or hardly working? What's up, nerd? Hard at work, I see.
Not hard enough. There's much to do, and my injuries have slowed me down. In addition to inventory and keeping track of all the dishes, I'm also in charge of deliveries throughout the home. Unfortunately, I am unable to do much in my current condition. I prefer to work alone, but an assistant would be invaluable in this moment.
I'm nobody's assistant. I'll do it for a price. Let me help you. It's my fault you got hurt to begin with.
You wish to right this wrong? Good. I have preparations I must first finish. But return to me again and I will give you instructions on delivery. In the meantime, perhaps you can help me wash these dishes.
Isn't that what the dishwasher's for?
Dishy? I trust no one but myself with such precious items. Unfortunately, I must trust you with them for now. Do not disappoint me.
I won't. I love knowing like 95% of the cast's other roles because I can always hear the other roles they've done when they speak. I cannot.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
You pick up the dishes and begin to wash.
It's also
As
fun
you
seeing
work,
them
you
play
feel
characters they
Daisuke's
wouldn't otherwise
eyes
get to
boring
play.
holes into you.
Yeah.
It makes you feel
flustered.
Your hands are shaking. Take care lest you drop one.
I think it's exciting. I would love to be a voice actor. That sounds really fun. Like, and do stuff like this. Like, I think that'd be cool.
Daisuke places a hand on yours, perhaps to steady you, but it has the opposite effect. There's strength and grace in equal measure in his touch.
Exactly.
And it makes you wonder how he might touch you under different circumstances.
Are you listening?
Sorry, yeah, I'll be careful.
You manage to finish washing the dishes without further incident.
Well done.
Hey, yo.
This may not be the disaster I assumed. When next we meet, you will assist me with deliveries. Be prepared.
My god, you're bossy. You got it. I'll do whatever it takes to make things right.
Complete these deliveries, and all will be well once more.
Oh, handsome Asian men.
Leave me know. I must review
The
orders
dishes
and
are
inventory.
quite adorable.
Farewell.
All right, we're out of hearts. It's time for bed. Time to go Mimi's. I fear we will be talking to the bed every day. Gotta talk to the bed.
Betty reclines luxuriously on the bed when you first see her. Thinking about how your bed can be lying on the bed makes your brain start to short-circuit, but some way or another, it's happening. She looks effortlessly comfortable and luxurious, but her expression is more pensive than anything. She smiles when she sees you, sitting up and patting the blanket next to her.
I was just thinking about you. Were your ears ringing?
I think that's just for talking out loud about someone. No, but my heart was racing.
Oh, was it? That's funny. My heart races when I think of you, too. Well, since you're here now, maybe you could help me out a little. I've been trying to have more peaceful nights, but it hasn't really worked out.
Oh no.
I spend a lot of time before bed indulging myself in some detailed fantasies.
Detailed fantasies? What sort of fantasies?
Oh, well, I have this crush who doesn't seem to notice me. Sometimes we're so close I could just reach out and kiss them, but nothing ever happens. So, in this fantasy, I tell myself I'm finally going to get their attention. I do all kinds of things. Maybe one night I touch myself and call their name when they're next to me.
She said what?
Maybe I bring someone home and let them catch us in the act. Sometimes I invite them to join, and sometimes we just don't stop.
The bed is horny. The bed is horny.
But our eyes meet. And they know that when I'm gasping and moaning someone else's name, what I really want is to say theirs. To let the entire house know who it is that has me so worked up.
The bed is horny for me! Wow, no one in their right mind could ignore you. Maybe you could fantasize about actually talking to them. Let's see,
You are so sweet. Unfortunately, it is entirely possible. But thank you for saying so. I've got all sorts of fantasies queued up for every night. But no matter how much material I feed my brain, I never seem to carry that blissed out, warm feeling into my dreams. I tried getting into lucid dreaming for the longest time, actually.
Lucid dreaming is scary.
I practiced for years. But it never worked for me. Not once.
It's only a bunch of woo-woo bullshit to me anyway. Oh, I'm an avid lucid dreamer. That's really too bad. Avid lucid dreamer.
Really? Ugh, I'm so jealous. It must be wonderful getting to choose what you see when you close your eyes at night. But there's no point in dwelling on it. It's just not in the cards for me. Ah, well. My lucid dreaming attempts are long behind me now. I do wish I could get a little peace at night, that's all.
There are plenty of other ways to sleep soundly. Wow, wow.
Yeah, you're right. I just need to keep trying. Well, what can you do, hmm? Maybe I'll take up meditation. See you tonight, then?
Can't wait.
Me too.
Goodbye. Alright, we talked to the bed. Let's see what else there is to talk to. What on earth could... There's a fan. Not talking to the toilet again. You could open some drawers, by the way. Oh. I opened some cabinets earlier, actually. Let me see. What happens if we just...
Hello there, stranger. I'm Dina the Dresser. Need a helping hand?
Whoa. Dina was... scary. go. The circuit breaker?
You walk into what you thought was your breaker box, but as the dark door swings open, you realize
I
you're
suggest
somewhere
the nightstand
entirely
for
more
reasons. Okay, we'll go to the nightstand.
A classic speakeasy club welcomes you in. The low electric lights glow warmly. Live music drifts languidly from a sumptuous velvet red stage and envelops the audience in a pleasurable haze of pure vibe. The gentle clink of cocktails in glasses rises from a wood bar to the left of you, and then a gentleman with a languid, easy air to him approaches you.
Well now, what
Oh!
a delightful surprise.
This is the breaker box.
Brand new patron.
I live here actually. New? I'm here all the time. At least every time it rains in the breakers trip.
Are you sure you're not thinking of another closet? I'm certain this must be your first time. Trust me, I would never forget such a striking face.
He thinks I'm striking. I love he. Striking, huh?
Oh yes, distractingly so. I imagine it would be quite difficult to focus on anything else with you around. Though,
Him in
I
the
can't
bed.
say I mind.
Him and Betty.
You have quite the reputation around the house, Live Wire. I'm eager to explore it for myself.
Oh.
But we're getting ahead of ourselves. Where are my manners?
The moment I'm at the breaker box in the demo, I knew who I was going for. Is crazy. Hold on, my back supporting squishmallows are kind of squished.
My name is Volt.
What do you mean crazy? I'm in love with my bed. I don't think I'm allowed to say what's crazy or what's not crazy.
He extends a hand towards you, a conduit of pure, dangerous sexual energy that charges the very air between you.
Take his hand, yes. There's people
He
in love
lowers
with the
his
toilet.
head
I
to
think we're
brush his
okay.
lips across the back of your hand. Was that a spark of static electricity you felt just now?
How can they be in love with the toilet? He's French.
It's a pleasure to officially make your acquaintance.
Taking his eyes from you for the first time, Volt slips his arm around your waist and turns you, slowly, to take in the rest of the room.
No, very.
Welcome to the Breaker Box, the pinnacle of luxury and entertainment, and the most exclusive club in the house. Impressive, isn't it?
There's more than one club in the house?
Why would there be, when we have everything you could want right here?
That sound, the flickering lights, it can only be a power fluctuation.
Oh wow, that even happens here?
What? Oh, that. Well, that was nothing, just a little surge. With this much energy coursing around, it's bound to happen from time to time. Volt.
Hold on, there's two of them? There's two of them!
This newcomer looks exhausted, frustrated, and annoyed. His sleeves are rolled to the elbow, revealing
bad
calloused and
bitches at
bruised
the
hands that he
same-
wipes on a rag.
Anyway.
Eddie! Just in time to meet our guest. The human? What's she doing here? I'd imagine if we don't poison the mood, they'll be joining us for the headliner show. Joining us for tonight's show, I hope?
Am I? Pretty sure I didn't say that. As long as you're gonna be there, I'm up for anything.
Careful there, Livewire. I might just take you up on that. Right. I'll have fun with that. I finished the patch, I'm clocking out. Not my best work, but it'll hold for the show. Ah, I see. And you're sure you're feeling all right? I'm fine. Just don't overdo it.
Eddie turns and trudges away, focusing on the rag in his hands.
What's his problem? Wow, intense. Is he okay?
That certainly is one word for Eddie, yes. His human skills leave something to be desired. Best to simply give him some space. back to the matter at hand. Tonight's show. Shall I set you up at one of our VIP tables?
I'm a VIP.
You are, by definition, the only person in this house, so I'd say you more than qualify. Shall I set you up at one of our VIP tables?
Lead the way.
With pleasure.
With a wink, Volt hops nimbly up onto the stage. He was born for the spotlight.
Good evening, you scofflaws and ducky watsits. Looks like Johnny Splash is going to be singing for us tonight. Be warned, patrons, you might get wet.
Whoa. Hi, everybody. I'm Johnny Splash.
Oh, no.
I got a song for you all tonight. One from the heart. And tonight it'll be a cappella, because my voice is the greatest instrument of them all. I keep a close watch on the shower of mine.
He's an Elvis impersonator.
I keep my forces free, I stain and grind. I scrub the ground from the tiles between the big clover. Oh, slide. That was amazing, baby. I even surprised myself.
I've seen many bombs in my time, but that one takes the
the microwave?
crust-blasted cake.
Oof. Even I couldn't clean up that mess.
The vacuum cleaner?
You didn't like it? I thought it was okay. I'll retool it and come back with something even better. Just you wait.
With the club beginning to close down, it appears that the show
It's got
is
such
over.
wet cat energy.
Patrons mill about, talking amongst themselves.
I will be using that in the future.
You spot Eddie nursing a solitary cocktail at the bar. Volt is nowhere to be found. Things feel colder and quieter without his presence.
Speak with Eddie.
Show's over. Club's closed.
I just wanted to check on you. I was hoping to talk to Volt to see here. Well, if the club's closed, why don't you and I hang out? You could at least keep me company until Volt gets back. I just wanted to check on you.
What? Why?
If you continue talking to the breaker box. Boys, I'm so sorry for how I'll behave. Oh, God.
What, talk? Pour my heart out? Bond? What part of my complete disinterest in talking to anyone earlier led you to believe that? Are you always this oblivious?
Are you always this much of an asshole? Yeah, kinda.
Cute. Now get out. I got work to do.
God, I love emotionally unavailable men. Oh my god. Alright, let's see what else we can get into. There's the TV. Oh, wait. You said nightstand. What's in
The stranger
here?
standing before you is dressed to kill. A sheer black catsuit, studded black manacles with pink fur trim, and a variety of brightly colored accessories drape their shoulders and frame their delicate features.
Oh no!
Loneliness has been such a defining factor in your existence over the last few years, you've almost forgotten what it's like to be around others.
Oh no!
You've certainly forgotten what it's like to be around someone like this. You almost feel as if you've stepped into a sex shop.
Oh my.
There you are. I was beginning to think you'd forgotten me.
Who could forget you?
Mm-hmm. Cute. I'm Benoit, your partner in pleasure.
Not Benoit.
Hmm.
I've never used a sex toy in my life. Oh, I don't remember you and I having sex.
What many call sex toys, yes. I prefer to call myself your ruin.
Oh,
It's really about time you came to speak to me. Given the way we met, someone less confident than me might really take it personally.
They look at you expectantly. raising an eyebrow.
I just looked at the necklace combo.
You do remember the way we met, don't you?
I bought you.
You think you could afford me? Please, no, that wasn't it. Gag gift.
They look absolutely disgusted.
The only way to strip the word gag of all its appeal. Some friend of yours thought they were hilarious. You moved into this house and your friend brought you a big box. You opened it up to find... what else? A smaller box. You opened that to find another small box. And so on and so forth. So funny. Eventually, you got to the smallest box. And there I was, a bright-eyed virgin. Yours for the taking.
No.
But there's still time to rectify that. After all, you're here, I'm here, and I know you have nothing but time. So how about it? Me and you and mind-bending, earth-shattering pleasure?
Hell yeah, why not?
I knew you couldn't stay away much longer. Come here.
Benoit takes you by the hand, guiding you to lie down on your bed. What happens next is a blur of sensation.
A blur of
Benoit is
sensation.
everywhere at once, taking your hands and showing you just what to do to blow your own mind. You've never experienced anything like it, and you know you'll never be the same again.
Crazy. Crazy. Alright, we've got one more. The light switch.
For a moment, you wonder if your date gators are malfunctioning. But no, the fashionista standing before you is just that dazzling. They are dressed to kill. Abs on display and lighting all along their... A ring of light surrounds their perfectly coiffed blonde hair, giving them the appearance of an angel. And perfect lighting no matter which way they turn. But it doesn't take you long to discover the angel comparisons end at their appearance.
I hate that little twink.
Hey, betches! It's me again, Lux. Yes!
Real? I'm not a bitch, much less plural bitches.
Oh, MG, you are so touchy. We do not love that for you. Anyway, I wasn't even talking to you.
Who were you talking to?
Follow me on
Insufferable.
Instagram and find out. Or MeTube. Or MyFace. Or Twiddler. Or Gaslight.
Are you an influencer?
No. And honestly, you're being super disrespectful. We don't use that word anymore. We use the term influencer. Incandescent, naturally flavored, like unbelievably naturally charismatic entertainer.
That's a mouthful.
Yeah, that is why we say influencer. It's like literally so much easier.
I have determined that I hate you. Goodbye. Right, so what does an influencer do? I've determined that I hate you.
Jelly much? Okay, bye, loser.
Hate. Sass.
Sorry, that was pretty fast. Didn't have time to prepare quick.
A well-dressed figure saunters into the room, tossing his locks over one shoulder as he shoots you a look that makes you shiver. There's an aura of danger about him, as if he delights in the misfortune of others, and is eagerly anticipating yours.
Well, well, well. I can't believe it. You really did it.
Did what?
You got dumped, kid. Majorly rejected. just tossed to the side.
Are you done?
Sorry, I couldn't help myself. I'm absolutely giddy.
Who are you and what's your deal?
He places a hand on his hip, giving you a knowing look.
I'm a hot topic. Surprised you haven't heard about me already. I'm Regina Rejection. But you can call me Reggie.
This is Reggie.
Me, I like to come in every time you get a hate ending and take in the sights. It's kind of what I do, being rejection after all.
So you appear when I get rejected. You show up every time I'm rejected.
If I have something to say, which is every goddamn time, baby.
Oh no. Fuck me.
I'll be delighted, but I'm gonna make you work a little harder for it than that. Listen, bitch. I'm giving you special access to me here on this app I'm putting on your phone. Have a chat anytime you like.
Reggie takes your phone, typing something into it. He turns your phone back around to show you a funny little icon that looks like a broken heart.
What's the point? What happens if I get rejected by everyone?
We'll just have to wait and see. That'll be a feat. I'll come by to check on your progress if that's your goal. Let's just say, I really can't wait.
Oh. Wild. Workspace.
Valdivianites! It's me, your CEO, David Reginald Most. I'm writing to you from the awe-inspiring beige pavilion at the historic Cottonwood Hotel just moments after stepping off the stage at the Valdefest keynote. Let me tell you, the room felt positively electric. And not just because of the incredibly dangerous grounding issues we discovered in the speaker system. No, tonight, our consumers, employees, and shareholders were absolutely buzzing at the launch of Valdivian's newest initiative. Bigger than the self-driving stroller. More revolutionary than Peninsula.com. Tonight, we unveiled to the world our strategic partnership with the U.S. government's Department of Overseas Violence. While the specifics
I'm
of this
sorry, I thought this was a safe place. No,
collaboration
no,
remain
safe place.
on a need-to-know basis.
I'm in love with my
looking at
bed,
you, Erwin, in
so
product development.
very safe place.
We are confident this partnership between the world's most exciting corporation and the most deadly military on Earth will absolutely thrill, inspire, and delight Valdivian superfans the world over. For everyone who helped produce or even just attended this year's keynote, please find me at the after party so I can thank you personally. I'll be parked all night next to the Virgin Mojito Bar between the fax machine and the crawfish buffet. Semper Fi!
Crazy.
Impressive news out of Valfest. Really too bad that particular partnership is about to hit a rough patch. But then David's never been great at partnerships.
How would he know?
I see you've had the opportunity to test out the prototype. I have remote access. Allows me to analyze the back-end system
See
data.
me? I have so many jokes right now.
Would you
This
think
game is
that I just
great
hand over
for
absolute
NSFW
control of a
humor.
device this
You're looking
powerful?
at my bed, biting my lip. I can't see my bed the same way anymore, unfortunately. Or my toilet. Please, fire off the jokes at any time.
I'm enormously grateful to you for concealing the prototype. And I'm sorry I dropped all this on you so unexpectedly. I know protecting it is not a responsibility you asked for. Maybe not even a responsibility you want. But I had no other choice. Every other Valdivian employee's allegiance was unknowable, except you.
You can count on
I
me.
knew you were trustworthy. Your private HR record said as much. Anyway, it's not safe to talk. I will return when the signal is secure.
Alrighty. Let's go to bed.
Nightmares are nothing new to you, But this terror standing in your room is certainly a unique experience. It's hard to
Oh,
even
my
make
bed
sense
saved
of what
me.
you're seeing. A dreadful figure, wreathed
Everything.
in black, with what seems to be the suggestion of a horse's head, with snake and lion heads sprouting from its shoulders.
Everything reminds me of them. Affectionate, negative, everyone after playing date everything. Ooh, they can haunt my dreams. Who said that? Is this nightmare thing on your hear me out list, Mason?
It has a multitude of eyes where they shouldn't be, and teeth that decorate what would be the belly and hips on a human figure. But it's not the monstrous anatomy that freaks you out the most. It's that lizard brain feeling of fear the figure inspires in you. You want to run, but by some miracle, you don't.
It's not a hear me out list. It's a you are going to listen. This is dateable?
There's something crawling up your leg.
Oh, I like their voice. I have wilder ones. They said everything.
Don't you feel it?
I wasn't aware.
You know it's there. A fly, maybe. Or something else. Something a little more malevolent. A little more vicious.
Quit it.
Crawling up your leg. Aren't you going to do something about it? Ah, that's right. You can't move.
Is this my sleep paralysis demon?
Now there's another on your arm, and another on your shoulder. Dozens of little prickles across your skin. The prickles turn into punctures, the picture of poison pervading the parts of you you keep under the covers. There's an itch by your mouth as one pries open your lips, scurrying down from your cheek. So many little legs. Spiders. Or maybe ticks. Another crawls across the curve of your ear, and you hear it. The scuttling, the buzzing, the sound of your flesh being devoured.
This is so
in a million
morbid.
nanoscopic parts. Whatever they are, they're eating you alive.
Stop.
Ah, that was fun. Didn't take you as such an easy scare.
I'm not.
Oh, are you getting all flustered? All that adrenaline catching up with you? It was simply delightful to meet you.
That's it? So you're just named Nightmare? That's not very clever.
And neither are you.
Oh! My God, this monologue made me feel things when I played. Oh.
Until next time.
Oh no. Wait, how can I see you again? Wait, tell me how to avoid you. Man, what is your deal? You're just gonna take that?
You'll see me sooner or later. But if you want it to happen sooner,
We're at dire financial straps and need urgent restructuring. Even my dad was like, "You're gonna get smoked by your top competitor, Bitewave." Dead ass. And I'm like, "Okay, Dad, if you like Bitewave so much, why don't you marry them?"
He's
But
drunk
does
off
Bitewave
virgin
have a contract
mojitos.
with the U.S. government? No. I just want to say I love you guys, but not Franklin. Don't love or miss Franklin at all. You hear me, Franklin? Night night, nerds.
All right. Oh, I can change music. Alright, let's talk to the bed again.
Betty is already speaking to someone else when you walk in. There is an easiness to their dynamic.
She's cheating
an
on me.
intimacy, really.
The bed's
They
cheating
have
on
the
me.
air of old lovers, or perhaps very, very good friends.
We've been over this so many times, Betty.
Oh.
You know how I feel about that.
I just need some time, alright?
Why should a bed as gorgeous and free as you be so worked up over anyone else's opinion of her? You could snap your fingers and have 10 lovers here in 2 seconds.
I could.
And have.
Benoit, stop it. But honestly, you know it's not about sex. I can get that just fine. But that feeling of falling asleep in the arms of someone you love, there's nothing else like it.
Benoit's gaze leaves Betty's face to land upon your own. They give you a smile that feels as if they know all your secrets. When Betty turns to see you, she goes from surprise to happy in record time, and Benoit places a gentle hand on her shoulder before they walk off.
Just think about what I told you.
What was that all about? Are you two... You better not be banging people in my bed.
Are we what?
Vulgar hand gesture.
You can just say, are you having sex, you know? Benoit and I are just very good friends. With benefits, of course.
It sounded like you were lonely.
Well, sure, though, gosh. I wish you hadn't heard that. It's just a really specific sort of loneliness, you know? I'm sure you didn't come here just to hear tales of my sex life. What can I do for you, honey? Did you want to relax? Maybe take a nap?
I was hoping to get to know you better, actually.
Get to know me better? Why?
Shouldn't I know the person I'm sleeping with every night? You're hot, why not?
Well, thank you. But I hope you see me as more than a pretty face and a gorgeous body. Well, you know what I am, what I do. You know I'm a free spirit. What else can I tell you about me?
Tell me what's keeping you up at night. Tell me what you did before you met me. Tell me what you do in your spare time. What's keeping you up at night?
Why did it have to be that
At
question?
night, not that. What?
It's also silly, you know.
She sighs wistfully, looking somewhere past you.
Sometimes it feels as if those sorts of relationships are only for books, you know. But I can never quite seem to get there. Perhaps I've been standing in my own way. That's it. That's all. Just
Oh, that's kind of
loneliness.
sad. Well, why don't you date then? Is it... Oops. Why not just confess to whoever it is you're so into?
Haven't you ever been afraid of ruining a good thing? I'm just not ready yet.
There's an undercurrent of sadness in Betty's eyes, something much bigger weighing on her that she seems uninterested in divulging.
Oh, it's almost time for book club, if you'll excuse me.
She just left me.
Based on how plastered David was in his last most mail, he must have finally discovered the prototype is missing. He'll sober up soon, though. And when he does, He'll stop at nothing to ensure its retrieval. If he fails, he'll be at the mercy of some very powerful people. He'll never allow that.
How do you know all this? Do you trust me to do this?
I guess it's imperative that we trust each other. And I've been asking you to trust me without being fully transparent. I know all this because I created the Dateviators.
That's awesome. Prove it. Yeah, I basically guessed that.
Sure. Whatever. Anyway, I can't talk now. I'm stealing coffee shop Wi-Fi and the barista finally noticed I'm only ordering tap water. Remember, under no circumstance allow David to know you possess the prototype.
Right. Tell no one. Alright, let's see what we can do. I want to go down to the living room, I think. What is that noise? Let's go to the living room.
Seated in your living room is a being who seems to truly embody the
Oh, he's got
concept
money.
of comfort. His arms are draped over the back of the couch, his head tilted back, and his eyes beginning to flutter shut. He looks just as though he's about to fall asleep, but when he sees you approaching, he shakes it off, looking up at you with a sweet smile.
Hello.
I hope I didn't wake you. You look so cozy. Mind if I join you?
No way. Please do.
He pats the seat next to him.
Come on and take a load off. I'm Koa, by the way. Here, oi.
Nice. Such a way to put dishes up. Did I miss anything after my... Nope. We're talking to the couch.
Hey, thanks.
Most everyone would continue the conversation from here, but Koa
Hi,
only
Bubby.
closes his eyes.
Are you cheating on me or what?
sighing
No, but I am in love with the bed.
You wait for him to say something, but all you can hear is his quiet breathing.
Did you want to be alone? I thought you were going to talk to me. So how about the Coolsville sports team? Hi, Bubby. Give it an in-game day.
No, that's okay.
Daddy.
Thank you for the biddies, bub.
Koa opens one eye, but he doesn't move.
I just thought you might like to share in all this comfort, you know? Couch culture is really all about taking it easy together. You know, like, you ever heard people talk about alone together?
Yeah, I love that.
Right on,
Thanks
right
for the
on.
lurk.
You get it then. I wish more people understood the beauty of alone together.
I love alone together.
It means you can be at peace with another being without even saying a word. It means not forcing a conversation or an activity between the two of you. It means just enjoying the moment without any expectations.
He sighs pleasantly, closing his eyes.
Guess I'll give it a shot then.
Beautiful. You'll see.
Koa breathes in deep, sighing pleasantly. When he relaxes, the entire room seems to relax with him. You find yourself growing sleepier alongside him. You're not sure how much time passes as the two of you sit side by side in companionable silence, but it's certainly a good while.
Thanks for keeping it chill, buddy. This was real nice. Got something I want to give you.
Aw. Is this my pocket change?
You know it. You know, in couch culture, we're not big on expressing ourselves verbally. We prefer to let our actions speak for us. And a gift like this It's just a way of honoring our friendship.
He seems so sweet. I know. I'm touched.
I'm just glad you appreciate it.
Koa yawns.
I'm gonna take a nap. Feel free to stick around as long as you want, alright? I'm just so comfy.
He seems so sweet. I want a nap. I also want to take a nap. Aww. See who else we can talk to. That made me yawn. Yeah. Let's do the trash can.
It's Lucinda Lavish.
Damn!
She seems to enjoy this hijacking of your intentions.
I got the horny lady.
Tell me, lover, what should we get up to now?
Can we go to your fantasy chamber? I want to know more about you. You said you're the best character in the game. Can I change how often you come by? Huh. Let's go to the fantasy chamber.
Come here, baby. Let Lucinda Lavish take you in her nice, soft arms. And let her take you away. To meet Lucinda Lush.
I'm drunk on you already. Can I ask about where exactly we are? I'm swishy.
So formal, my little turkey leg.
She called me a turkey
Here
leg.
in my fantasy chamber, we can be more familiar.
Ew.
I really have to say, I've wanted you here for a long, long time. I love everything about you, baby. Every single thing you say to me just sends chills up my spine.
Why is she so horny? Really, it doesn't now. I just love talking to you.
You and I have just the most natural repartee. I wanted to bring you here to tell you that you're doing a great job. You've found all my secret dialogue so far and uncovered every single one of my most in-depth and unrevealed features. Don't tell anyone.
Oh, if you think she's horny, you're gonna love another character. I can't wait.
Oh, you know just what to say. And next time I'm able to see you, I'll have something really secret and special for you. And only for you. Are you excited to find out what it is?
Very.
That's it. Keep up that intrigue, baby. Keep talking to the others around here, and I'll find a way to slip myself in, lover.
Crazy. I just wanted to talk to the trash can.
When you turned your gaze on your trash
There
can,
he is.
you were expecting shiny metal and black plastic. Damn it, you expected the garbage. What you weren't expecting was the handsome face,
I'd let Lucinda do
sculpted
things to me.
jaw,
Oh, same.
and
Yeah.
delicate peaks of skin artfully framed by actual garbage. This garbage lurker, for his part, seems far less impressed with you.
Huh? What?
Cam. I would like to slip. Whoa! Squish is horny. I would like to slip into my love. Oh my goodness. There she goes.
Things that aren't down, I guess.
Can I offer you an egg in these trying times?
Huh. Whoops. I think you'll live. Have anything for me today?
Anyways, smash.
You do this every day, lady. What'd you bring? I'll just wait.
I've got a clementine peel. I left a glove in one of the closet boxes about 6 months ago, so I've got one glove now. How about this day, half of this day-old pinto burrito?
Clementine, huh? I'm guessing you're not throwing away a song about the California Gold Rush in 1849.
No, it's a fruit. It's like a sweet, tiny orange.
Okay.
You just K me? And I ate it. I don't like eating the peel.
Well, I do.
His nonchalance is kind of hot. I don't know.
Nice haul. I'll take it.
Great, enjoy. You really want this grody trash? Thanks, I'm glad to be rid of it.
Always glad to help you.
He's always glad to help. I feel like he's smelly, and I can't get past that.
I guess.
You hand your trash over to Cam, and he takes it from you, pocketing it without another word.
But I worry about your type in men. With that said, same.
And you're still here.
Yeah, are we gonna talk or hang out or something? Okay, bye.
Damn, Chuckles. Bye.
I feel like he's stinky and I can't get past it. We listen and we don't judge. We listen and we don't judge. Let's see, what else we got? There's a vacuum cleaner. The soap. Sink. I'm not talking to the light switch guy again. Ain't happening. Take out your trash. Yeah, I feel like he's stinky. I don't like it. What about my trash smells heavenly
An 18th
personally?
century dandy strikes a dramatic pose before
Oh!
you, turning this way and that
You
as though modeling
stinky.
in his own imaginary spotlight. He seems quite impressed with himself.
Yes, yes, it's me, the one, the only. Candelabra.
Oh boy. This is who Lumiere from Beauty and the Beast thinks he is. I call him something else, but TOS. Get bent, you lumpy wax of you lump of waxy buildup. What's special about you?
I'm the one.
Oh, this guy definitely bottoms. Definitely bottoms.
Do you see any other candelabra here?
Just because you're singular doesn't mean anything. There's one piano too. I think I have several candelabras in the attic.
No, yes, please. Sadly, she seems to be scandal-proof, that one. My little wicks would have made certain of it.
Little wicks?
My lovely lads, my flames, my sentinels. They travel around the homestead and find out all the lovely lies.
I know the VA had a blast doing this stupid-ass voice. Absolutely they did. And that's why it would be fun to be one.
No. It's merely a turn of phrase. I mostly just raise my voice. Any good scandals going on over there in the kitchen?
There's that candle man.
The toaster?
They can be quite rude at times, but my persistent brightness can illuminate even the best kept secrets.
Holding out hope there's behind-the-scenes stuff for this game. I don't think so, but I can dream. That would be pretty
Some
good.
would call me quite the busybody, but I would then call myself a beacon of truth.
Sounds cool. What kind of truth do you find? Sounds like glorified gossip.
Pish posh! You merely haven't found the thrill of a good scandal.
Alright, time to go to bed. And then we wake up again. And who do we talk to? The bed. We talk to the bed. Well, should we? Yeah, we should.
There's a supernatural darkness around your bed when you enter. A strange void that makes you feel slightly uneasy. You recognize that odd feeling. Betty is speaking with Nightmare.
Oh no.
You really don't think you could do it?
Is that really something you want? It would be fun for me, but I don't think it's really your thing.
You know, sex and horror have always gone hand in hand. It's not the worst idea, is it?
Well,
Wonder what
yeah,
we're
of
conspiring.
course. But you've watched me work. And you never really seemed all that into it.
Oh, I didn't?
What was it you said? Oh, yeah. It was, oh God, why are you doing that? Is that really necessary? Now that's just excessive.
I remember it differently.
You weren't even watching. You were looking through the cracks of your fingers. Give it up, Betty. My work is not for you, and that's all right.
Nightmare's gaze falls to you then, and you feel a shiver run down your spine.
I'll see you later.
Nightmare dissipates, but the air of dread that accompanies her takes a little while to clear. Betty sighs, her shoulders slumping.
Oh, guess I should have seen that coming.
Were you trying to have nightmares?
Well, maybe. I just thought maybe if I had nightmares... I mean, I already sleep poorly. But maybe in a nightmare I could find some small moments of joy with my beloved. Nightmare doesn't usually take requests. But since we're such good friends, I figured maybe she'd give me a sexy nightmare.
A sexy nightmare? What the hell is a sexy nightmare? Is that even possible? Oh, I love the sound of that. What the hell is a sexy nightmare?
Okay. See what you think of this. I'm being hunted by some unseen monster or being.
Oh. Obviously.
My heart is racing. My knees are weak.
Betty
I'm
gets it.
stumbling and tripping
Yeah.
as I go.
Betty understands.
I fall, and I close my eyes knowing the end is coming. But I don't die. I turn to see my beloved standing over me, a bloody knife in their hand. I'm saved, and I thank my rescuer in the only way I know how. A toe-curling kiss. But then, I'm on my back again, and my beloved's hand wraps around my neck. I can't breathe. I can't cry out. I can't make a sound. We'll be together forever, they whisper,
Hey, she's into the stuff
raising
you
the
are.
knife high in the air.
Why are you telling on me?
I wake in a cold sweat, alone and afraid. There. You see?
That wasn't sexy in the least. Oh wait, I do kind of get it. The scariest part is you waking up alone, honestly.
That's every day for me.
I'm kidding, lol. I just wanted to make it funny. Yeah, sure.
Nightmare really seems to think I shouldn't be bothering with all this dream
This is
stuff.
what she is not into that stuff. Not at all.
She thinks there's a much simpler solution
She thinks she's
to my
funny.
problems. But I don't know who she is to talk anyway. She has the same problem I do. She just deals with it differently.
What problem is that? Is she in love with someone too? I truly don't care about her or your problems.
It's not my place to say. I've already said too much. Please, let's forget I said any of that.
Consider it done. I wasn't even listening. We can do that, but I would like to talk about you.
You would? You're too sweet, you know. It's funny, I was just thinking of you. It seems like that happens a lot, honestly. I think of you, and here you are. It's a shame I can't seem to manage that at night.
Oh? I knew it.
I haven't been the most subtle, have I? But I guess I should just say it. You're the one I've hoped to see in my dreams.
The bed is in love with me too.
My beloved. The one who tortures me with your proximity.
What? I'm shocked. Wow, stunned. Never saw it coming. My presence is torture. Wow, thanks.
Please, don't pretend to be surprised. For years, it's been just you and I here. And I've had to watch you sleep with that angelic look on your face. When I was at the warehouse, I never had this problem. But the day I was delivered to you, you laid down. And I knew right away I was in trouble.
What's so special about me? That doesn't sound normal. I never slept so well before you.
You don't know what it means to me to hear that from you. It's what I was made for, you know? I've had my share of partners over the years. I'm a free bed, you know. But I'm at my best when I'm in love. And since the day I became yours, I haven't had a good night's sleep. I know it's a lot to lay at your feet. especially knowing we have to sleep together night after night. But I don't know if I can keep this to myself any longer.
This kind of feels like that guy that's in love with his car, you know? From that, like from one of those TV shows. This kind of feels like that.
I know it's a lot to digest, so please take some time to think about it. I'll give you some space to sleep tonight, and we can talk tomorrow. All right?
My Strange Addiction. Yeah, I think that's what it was.
Please, just give yourself the night, even if you think you know what you'll say. And sleep well tonight.
We're talking to the bed tomorrow. I keep running into the door and it keeps groaning. Gotta see what's up with that.
The way to the bedroom is through me. Unless you were completely barking and went the long way through the gymnasium, bathroom doors, and then here.
Dorian makes a sound rather like a robot attempting to imitate human laughter.
Oh, I'd bark for him. Yeah. Bark, bark.
The very thought of it makes me crack up. Apologies. Anything you'd like to know about this room that you don't already know?
Anyone who I might not find at first? Seems pretty normal. No, I'm okay.
Enjoy.
Yeah, I kept running into him and he kept groaning.
The first word that comes to mind when you see the large cowboy standing before you is solid. This guy is
Yeehaw.
big, and he looks built
Betty,
to
my amor, I'll
last.
give you my undying, everlasting, raw, compassionate love for all eternity. Be with me.
You might be intimidated
That's
were it not
exactly
for
what
the
I
kind
wanna say to
expression
her.
on his face and the sweet way he doffs his hat at you.
Betty. My love. I can't see my bed the same way now, unfortunately. Country boy, I love you.
No one's ever asked you this, but if you had been asked to imagine what your table might look like as a human, you think this would be pretty close.
We've known each other for a real long time now, but we ain't ever been properly introduced. So, first things first, name's Abel, and I'm your table. And second, that is one fantastic red shirt you got on.
I guess I'm wearing a red shirt only.
Howdy.
The fact his belt buckle's a dinner plate with a knife and fork is a double meaning, I feel. He is kind of brimstone-y. Yeah.
I know it, but it sure is nice to hear it from you face to face like this.
The red shirt is from the Deluxe DLC. It gives you a red shirt they comment on. Oh!
You know, it's a table. It's my job to hold things up all over the house.
Thank you.
And I take my job real serious. So, if you're here talking to me now, you must need something more than just my support. And if there's one thing Abel's gonna do, it's make sure everyone in this house has what they need. So, what can I do you for? There's gotta be something.
If you go to the Datables and look at Skylar's gallery, you can see it. Oh! Just getting to know everyone around the house. Do you have any dating advice? You're assuming I'm here for you and not just walking around my house.
Oh yeah? Well, Skylar told me you was getting to know everybody real good. Maybe looking to getting back into dating and all that.
What can I do you for? Free if you ask nicely.
Dating, huh? Ooh-wee. Dating ain't really my area of expertise, you know. Me, personally, I never was one for casual stuff. If you're looking for someone who knows people, though, you might want to talk to Kopi. You'll find her nearby.
Kopi?
I guess you could say so. All that talking and whatnot. Trying to fit each other's history into bite-sized portions. Oh, it just ain't my speed.
Me neither. I mean, hey, that's why I'm here. You should catch up to the times. Me
Well,
neither.
I'm just glad I ain't the only one who feels a little left behind by the whole thing.
I want to bite him. Maybe chew on him. Mason.
But don't you worry. Kopi'll get you on the right path.
Who is Kopi?
Winda, tell her I say hey when you see her. You take care now.
Get a load of this guy. I'm trying. That's not even the worst thing
You
I've said
feel
this
an
stream.
unseen presence
No,
detach.
truly.
Flee. It seems that there is nothing here to speak with. Mysterious.
Me with the breaker
Perhaps
box.
this is
Who
not the
said
place.
that? Oh. One more. Who could Kopi be?
Hey, how's your day going? Forging some new relates? That's short for relationships. I think about this stuff a lot. Oh,
It's fun.
yes, I knew I was good for something. How about a nice
Some objects
menu?
give you the same character, by the way, so all tables are able. Yes.
I have lots of different ones,
Thank
all
you.
different
I
styles.
was unsure.
Here's the main one. Welcome! What can I do for you in my main menu? Oh, yeah, I'll miss
Bitten
you.
is, biting is such an underrated love language. I bite my wife all the time, and she bites me. Same with Daisuke, all silverware and vases and stuff, I believe. Okay, good to know, good to know. I love being bitten, allegedly. Yeah, I also allegedly like being bitten. Allegedly. In theory. Not for real. Just kidding. Oh, I turned on my Siri with that. I don't know how. Alright, let's go to bed. Bite my wife all the time. Alright, Sleepy. Alright. I do. Alright, let's talk to the bed.
It feels strange to walk into your bedroom with so much tension in the air. After all, this is where you go to relax and recharge. But you told Betty you'd give her the day to consider her confession, and now she waits for you, seated at the bed like usual. You're struck by the realization that no matter what happens here, everything will change from here on out.
Thank you for coming. I hope you got a good night's rest.
I do. It was hard without you close to me.
Oh, thank you for saying so.
I do bite you.
I slept even worse than I normally do these days.
I spilled true lemon all down my shirt. I sure did.
I had too much on my mind. And there's too much at stake here.
Oh, it's so sour.
I suppose there's no point in beating around the bush here, is there? What do you think? Of me? Of the idea of us?
I
Is there
love
hope
it.
for us to be more than just two partners who sleep together every night?
Zesty. Get it. Is there hope for us to be more than just two partners who sleep together every night? Yes.
Oh my god, really? You really feel the same?
Yes. I'm not in love yet, but I feel myself falling. I'm head over heels for you. I really want to see where this goes.
I can't believe this is happening. I always thought this was a fantasy I'd take to the junkyard.
If we sleep together every night, does this mean... What does this mean for us? You being my bed? I'm so happy, but I don't want things to change between us.
Don't you worry your sweet little head about that. I don't expect you to sleep with me every night, or ever. And you being with me doesn't mean you can't
Also,
be with
just
others.
saw this. Tripping people up on their playthroughs. You can romance multiple characters in a single playthrough. Okay, cool, cool.
I have my own fun, after all. I'm just so happy we can be together now. I honestly don't even know where to begin. I feel like I know you so well, but I want to get to know you better. And you must want to know me better. After all, I've only ever been a place for you to lay your head at night. You've never seen me for who I truly am until now. Tell me what you want from me, my love. All I want to do is make you happy.
First things first, I really think we should go to bed. Just keep being your lovely self. Maybe we should have a date. Let's go to bed.
Go right to bed. Oh my goodness.
I didn't expect you to be all shy about that now.
Shy? Me? Never. But I get you to myself every night. I think we should have a date first. Where shall we go?
Why don't we watch a movie? Let's get a bite to eat in the kitchen. Let's go dancing. Let's go dancing.
Oh, yes, please.
As you enter the dining room, you're pleased to find yourselves alone, mostly.
Hey, Rainy. Would you play us a little something?
I'd love to. You two...
Betty answers before you can, clearly thrilled for the chance to show you off.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely.
Oh, I'm so happy for you. All right, cuties. Tell me what you're in the mood for.
Something slow, something you shake your ass to, something fun. Something slow.
Slow? Ooh, how romantic. All right, I got you.
Rainy cues up some slow, sweet music that moves your bodies instinctually. Betty wraps her arms around you. You wrap your arms around her, and the two of you move together, slowly. Betty looks into your eyes until she can't seem to any longer, laying her head on your shoulder with a sweet flush on her cheeks.
That's funny, because Betty looks taller than me.
How many songs go by with the two of you this close together? It's hard to say. The truth is, when Betty is this close to you, you can't think of anything but her. As Rainy begins to yawn and the music starts to wind down, you know you'll have to move on sooner or later.
Thanks, Rainy. That was just lovely.
It was my pleasure. I'm gonna turn in. But you two have fun.
That was so nice. I've never been on a date like this before.
It'll be the first of many. I'm gonna take you on even better ones. I can't believe it. Be the first of many.
You don't know how happy I am to hear that from you. Thanks again for tonight. This was truly magical.
You and Betty walk back up to your room, hand in hand, the air between you thick with a welcome sort of tension. You get the feeling that Betty may not be ready for the night to end just yet. She looks at you expectantly, if sweetly.
Invite her into your bed.
You've
Let's
slept on Betty
go.
for years, but never truly slept with her. Tonight is a night of firsts. After tonight, you'll never look at your bed the same way. Your room becomes a tangle of sheets, of bodies twisted into new
and exciting positions.
When you finally do go to bed, you sleep better than you can ever recall. Betty's soft warmth surrounding you, even in your dreams. This truly feels like the start of something beautiful.
Love. We're in love with our bed.
You're just a dream come true.
Aww. We're in love with our bed. Alright, let's see what else we can see. I want to talk to this fan.
You've never been famous a day in your
Aw.
life, but as you try to evaluate the excitable figure blatantly staring at you, you can't help but wonder if perhaps this
Mocha?
is how it feels.
Mocha, what are you chewing on? What have you... Hold on. Let me go into BRB real quick. Alright, I'm back. Sorry, Mocha found styrofoam and was chewing on styrofoam. I don't know where she got it from, but she chewed it and there's little styrofoam pebbles everywhere, so I had to scoop it up. Jesus. Oh yeah, I fell asleep to your stream, by the way. I'm finally awake again. I figured you fell asleep. And that's okay.
She looks at you like you've just announced she's won the lottery, her eyes wide and her jaw dropped.
Oh my god, this cannot be real. I must be dreaming, right? This is totally a dream. It has to be.
Probably. Wait, what is? I too have trouble distinguishing my dreams from reality.
Yes, that's it. That's clearly the most logical explanation.
Oh.
Right now, I am comfortably asleep in my bed, zonked out on Ambien, listening to the calming drone of my white noise machine. Because this right here, there is absolutely no way on Earth this could actually be happening, right?
Believe it, sister.
Oh my god, it really is you!
She turns away from you for a few moments, fanning at her face, but it doesn't help her calm down.
I just can't believe it. I mean, you prepare your whole existence for something like this, but then, you know, when it actually happens, no amount of preparation could ever possibly be enough. You know, I know that people throw around the expression shaking, crying,
She's
and
my
throwing up,
biggest
but
fan.
I think I might actually do it.
Please don't.
Wait, did I say that out loud? Oh, I don't know why I even said that. I'm so sorry.
It's okay.
It's just that my heart's racing a mile a minute, and there's definitely not enough oxygen getting to my rotors. Which means I'm liable to blurt out just about any random thing that pops into my head. Taxidermy, penicillin, Ontario. You know, see? Just like that. Oh, I'm so embarrassed.
There's nothing to be embarrassed about.
Are you kidding? I'm making a total fool of myself. I'm sorry. I really don't mean to be overreacting like this. I just never thought we'd actually get the chance to interface like this. And now that it's happening, I'm totally blowing it, aren't I?
You haven't blown anything.
Really? You promise?
100%.
Would you allow me the opportunity to just reset this whole interaction so I have the chance to put my best blade forward?
Not yet, anyway.
Oh my god, you are the absolute best. Just like I always knew you would be. Okay, here goes. Hi there, I'm Fantina, and if it wasn't painfully obvious from my over-the-top outburst a moment ago, I am your biggest fan.
Aww. That's so cool. Wait, really? Even bigger than my mom?
Oh, I'm so glad you feel that way. I've been a huge admirer of yours since the second you brought me home from that discount electronics outlet all those years ago. Just everything about you is so unbelievably impressive. I'm constantly in total awe.
Aww.
It's true. I've never known anyone so inspiring. The way you wash the dishes, making sure they're sparkling clean even before you place them in the dishwasher. The way you adhere to a strict daily routine with every single minute pre-planned weeks in advance. The way you always file your taxes 3 months before they're due. Oh, there truly aren't
I
words
filed my
for
taxes
how
at the last minute this year.
Of course, I just want you to know how absolutely inspiring you are. You know, I really don't want to bother you any more than I already have, and I know your time is extremely valuable, but I was just wondering... No, it's silly. Forget I ever said anything.
Tell me.
Well, I was just wondering, if it's not too much trouble, would you be willing to sign one of my blades? Just so I have something to remember this amazing moment by. Only if it's not too much trouble, though. I really don't want to inconvenience you.
I'll sign it.
You take the permanent marquee Fantina holds out to you and scroll your signature along one of her blades.
Oh boy, wow, that feels really nice.
Oh?
Yum.
Yum?
Oh, thank you so much. This is so amazing, and your handwriting is so immaculate. You are an artist with that pen. I didn't realize I was in the presence of such a talented calligrapher.
You're so sweet.
I'm just being honest. Wow, I can't believe I actually got your signature and emblazoned on my own body, no less. Very naughty. I can't wait to show this off to everyone else in the fan club. They are going to be so unbelievably jealous I met you.
Fan club?
Wait, you don't know? I thought for sure you knew. Yeah, you have a fan club.
Why?
Because you're incredible, silly. We actually have meetups every week. We talk about everything you've been up to at work, what new projects you're developing. There's a very comprehensive agenda.
Hold on. There we go.
We don't like to advertise a lot. We only want to cater to the real diehard fans.
Makes sense.
Actually, we're having our weekly meetup real soon, and I would never want to impose or overstep, so please tell me if this seems inappropriate, but if you're not super busy...
Of course I'll be there.
Seriously? You mean it? That's so unbelievably amazing of you. Oh, I can't wait to tell everyone. Thank you, I can't wait.
Uh-huh, okay. It's just, okay.
One moment you're looking at your old sports equipment, and the next you're looking at a gorgeous, muscled man dressed in various pieces of sports equipment that once belonged to a far more optimistic version of yourself. As you watch this guy go through an entire squat routine, it's more than clear that, unlike you, this guy has never struggled to maintain an athletic routine. Mid-squat, he stops suddenly, bending down to peer at you through his legs. A handsome, smiling face, boxed in by thighs so thick and developed, you're rendered speechless for a few minutes.
Oh, hey!
Oh, hey?
He sets his weights down, standing up and beaming at you like you've just told him he's won the lottery.
It's about time you made your way over here. I was starting to think you forgot about me.
Forgot? Do I even know you?
Of course you do! But I'll never turn down a chance to introduce myself.
The lights dim, and a spotlight appears from... you're not quite sure where, really.
Ladies and gentlemen! Now entering the stadium, the king of the ring, the Duke of Dunk, the jack of all trades, master of fun, Mr. Duncan Dunk Shuttlecock!
I've met a new dateable.
Oh,
Dunk
yeah.
Shuttlecock. What a name.
Hey, thank you.
He goes through a few poses that really make his abundant muscles pop, looking at you with the grin of a confident athlete.
Oh, thank you. Don't worry about remembering all those names. That's just stuff that makes me sound cool when I hit the court, or the field, or wherever I'm playing.
I'm trying to shuttle some...
I think it's just fine for pals.
Are we pals?
Totally! We might have just met, but strangers are all just friends you have. Anyway, it's great to see you here finally.
He grows very serious, placing a strong but gentle hand on your shoulder.
What happened, man? How come you stayed away so long? Did someone ruin the joy of sports for you?
Sports have never been joyful for me. None of your business. I just got busy.
Ah, man, I get that. Life is so much sometimes, but you gotta make time for yourself, too.
Dunk gives your shoulder one final little squeeze, and then he's slapping you on the back so enthusiastically you nearly collapse. This fine hunk clearly does not know his own strength.
Well, hey, no matter what happened before, you're here now. Your inner athlete said, "Let's get it, baby!" And who are we to say no to your inner athlete?
I don't have an inner athlete. You're so right. I feel like this is all moving so fast.
Sometimes it be like that, buddy. When the ball's in your court, you don't have time to waste thinking about what you're gonna do. You gotta assess the situation, pass the ball, or take the shot, baby. You gotta move! We just gotta get you into the flow. But I wanna make sure you're ready for it. After all, working out without a proper warm-up is a great way to get a nasty injury. So you come back here when you're ready to get into it. Meet me by the weight rack, all right? Bring your positive attitude. We're gonna have fun!
Huh. 2 more hearts left. Let's go to another room.
The fiery figure that stands before you nearly defies description. He's fire given form. But despite the hot air that radiates from him, there's something decidedly chill about his entire being.
Hey, what up, hot stuff? It's about
Phoenix,
time we
is this
sparked
you?
up a conversation. I'm Dante, the fireplace.
Of course his name is Dante.
Mm-hmm. Sure, we just met, but you could think of me as an old flame. Of course, the hearth is the heart of the home. I seen what you're doing. Kinda get me fired up too.
I like the sound of that.
Nah, not like that, little freaky deaky indoor dork. Fired up to teach. And you need my help.
Help?
Yeah. But it's all good, because I've been waiting for the perfect student. Yup. If you really want to up the ante in this love hunt, you need to work on your pickup lines.
Oh no.
I'm serious. It's not always gonna be so easy as firing up those specs and talking someone's ear off. Be it love, friendship, or hatred.
Prince Zuko?
The sizzling art of the pickup is all you need. I'm the master, and you're the perfect human to pass the torch to.
Yeah, I'm kind of hearing that.
Hell yeah.
Oh, really?
Look at you. You're the exact right amount of smooth and rough around the edges. Like a piece of firewood. Full of potential. But right now, you're also kind of a soggy stump. I can make you crispy, baby. My point is that with my help, you got a chance to burn bright. But if you don't learn how to take the first step by talking to someone, you won't ever light the flame.
Thank you.
No sweat, hot stuff. I think it's time we start the first lesson. If you can handle the heat, that is.
Bring it on.
Hell yeah! Tell you what, let's start with some punny pickup lines. See what I'm working with here. So what do you think? You up for it? Seems like you're already getting the hang of this. All right, how about this? What up, hottie? Got a light? Because I think you just might be my perfect match. Huh? Huh? What'd you think?
I could probably use some work. Dang, pretty good. It'd probably work on me. I can't use this one.
See? It's fun, right? But I just can't send you out there with my trademark material. I gotta show you how to come up with your own. Teach a man to fish and all that. How would you mix it up? Stir the coals, you know?
Change the opener, change the punchline.
Okay. So what would you change it to?
Got a light because you're about to get me fired by HR.
Oh, damn. Somehow you managed to make that unfunny and uncomfortable. Congrats.
Well.
Anyway, that shit doesn't even matter. You see, that was all a trick question. or a lesson, I guess. I was just trying to show you that pickup lines can be corny and fun, but not always the perfect opener.
Like on dating apps, gotta start the convo somehow. As long as you're not relying on them, they can be pretty fun.
Now you're getting it. Tell you what, I'm gonna teach you how to make connections in a deeper way. And your first real lesson in the art of the pickup isn't about some magic one-liner. You're gonna learn how to open the gates of someone's heart, get to know their soul, you know? You ride with me and you're gonna learn how to be smooth, but in a sensitive way. I call this style the way of the flame. Think you can handle it?
Bring it on.
Aight! I'll give you a day to cool off. See me later for our next lesson, you little firecracker.
It only took a one-liner for me. All right.
Later!
You don't have to rub it in.
From outside, the breaker box is bustling. You push open the heavy door, but the first thing to grab your ears isn't the dulcet tones from the stage. It's the aggravated whispers of a heated and private argument in the corner between Eddie and Volt.
You should be resting. I'll add it to the list. Eddie, there's no time, all right? There's too much to do, and unless you want us to blow a fuse, we're not going to blow a fuse.
Bark, bark,
you
bark.
might if you don't relax. Everything is well in hand. Look, fine. Just a few hours, but only if you swear you'll keep me updated. Have I ever failed you before? Obviously not. I'm serious, Volt. If it gets worse, you come get me.
Clearly not fully convinced, Eddie chews on his lip. Finally, he turns, blowing past you with barely a nod.
Livewire!
Volt's whole demeanor shifts as he notices you, and you feel just as tingly as the first time.
How delightful!
Crazy.
You're back!
Came for the shows, stage, and, well, you.
You do learn quickly, don't you? I'll have to find some more challenging lessons for you.
Volt's eyes shoot to the lights, and immediately back to you.
Can I set you up with a table? The show doesn't start until later, though I imagine we can find something to fill the time.
Can I get a drink? Feels like you're trying to distract me. What's going on? Sure, let's get situated.
The lights begin to flicker again. A familiar occurrence by now, but this incident
God, they made it
feels
so
different.
hot, and for what?
It lasts longer than it should. The buzzing feels ominous, almost like a warning.
My apologies, Livewire. As much as I'm enjoying our conversation, there are a few things I must attend to. It's nearly time to open for the show. Allow me to show you to your seat.
It does feel like your seat now, even as the power continues to surge and ebb. The lights flicker, the bulbs buzz and drone. The crowd thickens and murmurs anxiously, beginning to grow restless until Volt finally takes the stage.
We've got a real treat for you tonight. According to him, he is a new musician no one has ever heard of. And if they think they have, they're wrong, or my name ain't Johnny. P.S. Don't read that part. Well, read it, but don't say it out loud, for am's sake. It's Jimi Hendrix!
There must be some kind of way crowd here to sell the shampoo to the soul. There's too much a conditioner. I can't get no scalp relief. And then I got this guitar solo planned. And I'll be damned if I know how to play the guitar, but I learned it a cappella for you. It goes like this. Wow, 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 wow,
No.
wow, wow.
No one knows more about stinking than Jean-Luc, and this smells like a big one. A turd named P.U.
I always
Oh, no.
appreciate feedback from other artists.
That wasn't feedback, darling. That was backwash.
You're right. The tastes of audiences are fickle and ever-changing. I'll retool my act once more. That'll fix it.
The show concludes, mercifully. And you wait. But Volt does not come.
Volt does not come. What?
You get up to leave and you notice Eddie quietly closing the door to the
I
back
love
room
men who are
and
pathetic.
shuffling to the bar to fix his drink.
That's insane. Damn, they should change that. Who said that?
Oh, for fuck's sake, what do you want? Obvious question time. Fun. Wait, what? Why?
Sorry, the Who Said That trend is my new fave, so you're gonna hear it a lot. No, completely understandable. I think it's funny.
Why do you think that? Did something happen?
Just a feeling something's off with him, but I can't put my finger on it. Weird things keep happening with the power.
What kind of weird things?
The flickering and the buzzing.
So you came here to, what?
To help.
Right. Well, good luck with that.
That's all you have to say? Good luck?
You're lucky I said that much. The hell do you expect me to do about it? Volt's the one who runs the power here. If there's a problem, let him handle it.
If he could handle it, he would have. He's in over his head. What if he's lying because he doesn't even care?
Huh. Yeah, you're smarter than you look. You actually care about this, don't you? Damn it. You're not gonna let this go, are you? I'm gonna regret this. How are you with tools?
Not great, but could probably avoid setting anything on fire. I know which one's the Phillips head and one's the flathead. I'm born to screw.
Well, good enough. Come back after tonight, ready to work. Do you want to help or not?
I have to work? Right, got it. I'll be there.
Better.
Gnawing on the bars of my enclosure. He's so...
You got what you came for, right? Can I finish my drink in peace? Thank you.
Crazy. It's time for bed. I'd finish... Oh.
Yo, I know it's been a sec since we talked, but I've been sitting here trying to work, and all I can think about is the fact that you're, like, dating your couch and your TV.
Got some on your not on your mind? Wow, check your job. Privileged fat cat. Must be nice having a job to ignore.
Ah, sorry, friend. I don't mean to complain. Just, I need to know how your whole, like, household object harem anime is going.
I think it's going good.
You think? Is it or isn't it?
It's just also
Welcome
complicated.
to dating, friendo. It's complicated for everybody. Humans, animals, furniture. Nobody likes dating. Okay, but honestly, like, can you just tell me what it's like? Walking around your house and having, what, hundreds of potential suitors just around? Like, you gotta feel, like, super eligible, right?
I definitely don't feel like that. I feel awkward. This feels more overwhelming.
Hey, you just gotta take it one date at a time. I just gotta know one thing. When you're out here dating your appliances, are you guys, you know...
Are we what? Do I know holding hands?
You know what? All right, keep your secrets. If you don't want to kiss and tell with your furniture, who am I to make you? All right, well, I've wasted enough of my workday. All my love to your household object lovers or whatever. Bye.
Crazy.
Valdivianites! Salutations, and a good greeting from your CEO, David Most. Wow, the other night was quite a lively celebration, wasn't it? Honestly, I don't remember much. Which means Sandy in corporate events planning did her usual bang-up job. Inspirational work, Sandy. Way to earn that 3% cost of living bonus. Keep it up and undoubtedly you'll be CEO one day. Unfortunately, sometime during the festivities, my sunglasses seem to have been misplaced. By who, exactly, is impossible to know for sure. We've combed every inch of the hotel, and they did not end up in the lost and found. So it seems likely that someone mistakenly took them home. Honestly, they're worthless. They were given to me by someone special, and they do have some amount of sentimental value. So if you have any information related to their whereabouts, please email me ASAP. Oh, and if someone from the press happens to reach out, they were definitely just normal sunglasses and not a highly classified prototype we're secretly developing in conjunction with the federal government. Unrelated, please bid a fond Valdivian farewell to Sandy in corporate events planning, whose role has been eliminated due to ongoing workforce optimization efforts. Best of luck in all your new endeavors, Sandy.
Crazy. All right. Oops. I think we're gonna go to bed, and I think we're actually gonna end stream there. I muted with my boobs again, sorry. We've been streaming for about 3 hours, so I think what we'll do is we'll go ahead and call it. I think that's what we'll do. So let's save. And let me make sure I actually saved. And we'll find someone to raid out to. We'll find someone to raid out to. We've been dating everything for about 3 hours. So let's see. Let's take a look. Who is live? Oh, Ruben's live. Oh. Well, guess what? We're just gonna raid Ruben. I'm getting them. Yeah. Alright, we're gonna start this raid. I'll see you guys on Tuesday or Wednesday. Whichever day, I'm not really sure. But we're gonna go raid Ruben, and Ruben is playing Overwatch right now. So, should be a super, super fun time. I guess that's all I got. Oh, wait! I didn't show you guys my Labubu. I got Dada. The one I wanted. Look at my little Labubu. Yeah, I know. It's so soft. I forgot to show you. This is Dada. Sorry. I'm just really excited about it. Anyway, let's go ahead and raid, and I will see you guys in a couple days. Tuesday or Wednesday. Bye! Bye-bye! Mwah, mwah.